Are you off Facebook right now?
Yeah.
You kicked off?
No.
You just got off.
I deactivated it. I need a change. I mean, these people are getting stupid. And my patience, I got snippy with the guy. And it had no ring.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Boom, and welcome to the Big Honker Podcast, brought to you by Dirty Duck Coffee. I'm Jeff Stanfield.
I'm Andy Shaver. I wish I'd have known you were going to have your mustache. I'd have cut mine.
My mustache.
Yeah.
You want to look like Clower?
Pedistache.
I didn't get the memo. I'd have been right there with you.
With us
I got a hell of a good looking mustache, Jeff. Got a lot of compliments.
Yeah, you do got a stunning
Yeah.
mustache.
When
I got here, I thought, boy, if he had a mustache.
If he just had a mustache, he'd send him right over the
looks
send him
like
right
somebody's
over the
resting
edge.
their balls on it, some bitch, Andy, when you get that fucker all the way out. Look like Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers looks like the guy in Shameless. Do you ever watch
Dude,
Shameless?
I'm telling you, that dude
Looks
looks
like a homeless
rough.
fucker, don't he?
I'm telling you. Yeah, you know, Tom Brady is going backwards, and he's accelerating, man. I'll tell you, that's
He looks old as fuck.
God damn.
I don't understand Tom Brady. I mean,
introduce our guest before we get into this.
I think everybody knows who our guest is by now.
Coyote Man, Clay.
Coyote
Reid.
Man, Clay Reid.
The infamous.
The infamous. The Lucky Duck coyote call. It was a full moon last week, and
Right.
I've been priming my kid all week. Fucking werewolves coming out, son. It's Halloween. You're gonna have to be careful. Full moon, werewolves.
It could happen.
I took that coyote call thing, and I set it outside his room, and I did like the long howl and shit like that, and you could just hear
shit.
him. What was that? What do you hear that? What was that? And then my fucking dog sleeps with him every night. That's like his comfort thing. And then the dog started raising hell in his room. And then I went in there, and he was like this in bed. He wasn't taking up no kind of space. He was just laying there looking. What in the hell is going
that's
on?
what I do on when I lived in town.
Mm-hmm.
I'd get off work, you know, just basically what I got on right now. You know, I come in there. Well, I got one of those Friday the 13th, the hockey mask.
Uh-huh.
So, I'd always be just in time, and I'd get on the porch, turn all the lights out, which Kelly would always have. She had this little CD player that she hid in the bushes, woo, with scary music on, and then some little candles going on and all that. But my deal was I'd take that coyote call of mine, and I put it in the tree out there in the middle of the yard. It's right by the driveway. And then when them kids come up there, I just get a chair and I'd sit there, and I wouldn't even move hardly other than my head just staring at them with that hockey scone, right? And I'd have that bowl of candy in my lap, and they'd have to come up there and get them some candy. Well, never fails. Them parents would always lean up against that damn tree.
Right.
And it go up there. He ain't going. I don't want to go up there, Mom. I don't want to go. Just go up there. It won't hurt you. And then I'd have that remote underneath that candy, and then I'd hit that mountain lion squall.
Yeah.
And them parents would come out of their skin. Wow, wow, wow. And I'd say, oh, yeah, Mommy, it won't hurt you. Yeah.
I didn't see the mountain lion. That would have been a good one.
Yeah,
But I'd been telling them werewolves, so I stuck with that.
We every year at Halloween, our house is a scary house to go to because I've been scaring kids for 25 years here. When Monday was on their big state championship run, Coco Collier was their down defensive lineman, played defensive tackle. He grew up in Knox City, and they moved to Monday like all Monday players do, it seems like, move over there.
Absolutely.
So anyways, Coco was probably about 10 or 11 years old. Coco liked food. He probably still loves food.
With a name like Coco, how could you not like
Greatest
food?
person, greatest kid in the world. So anyways, Coco and his family comes up, and there's like 4 or 5 sisters and 2 or 3 little brothers. I mean, I think she had 9 kids, and Coco was probably number 7, 6 or 7. So anyways, they come down the house and deal, and I could see them. Well, Michelle had left the candy on the deal, and she went inside, and I was hiding in the bushes like I always do. Well, I hid at the front. I had a ghillie suit and a blanket on. I was right by the porch. You got to walk up by me. So I see them. They get there, and Coco's like, Payne's mom, where's Jeff at? Payne's mom, where's Jeff at? And Michelle was inside But there was a kind of a witch lady there, and we could tell he's getting a little nervous. And he tells his brothers and sisters. Now, by this time, I'm sitting about 10 yards from him, and he's like, y'all, I'm telling y'all, Jeff's going to get y'all. Jeff's in that yard. He's going to get us. He ain't letting us. And we had king-size Snicker bars sitting there in a bowl and just help themselves. Well, them king-size Snickers were looking at him, and he's like, boy, I want them Snickers. I'm telling y'all, Jeff's going to get. Payne's mom, where's Jeff at? I know Jeff's out here somewhere, boy. He was nervous. Just kept talking and talking. Finally, little brother or sister, they walk down there. They walk up there close. He goes, I'm telling y'all, Jeff's going to get y'all. Well, they got a candy. They start walking back with the candy bar, and Coco's like, get me a couple. And Coco, you do it yourself. And they start walking back. Coco, boy's old stomach talked him into it, and he starts walking. He's looking around. He goes, Jeff, I know you're here. Jeff, it ain't funny. I know you're here somewhere. He didn't see me, and he reached down, and he grabbed that candy, and I reached up, and I screamed, and I grabbed him on his leg. This kid at this time, now he's a good athlete. He's starting defensive tackle on a state championship team. He is probably at this time 5'2". He looks like the fat Craig off of fucking Friday is what he looked like. He jumped. Now, his brother was Kenyon Thompson. Do you remember Kenyon? He was a Class A Player of the Year Monday. Hell of an athlete.
He looked like a combination of that kid right there on the TV, that kid right there, or this kid down here, like that one in the middle.
Yeah.
Like that was Coco.
Yeah, that's Coco.
I mean, that goofy-ass smile on his face.
All the time. But he fucking jumped. On my porch has got rails around it, so he's trapped. He jumps. He jumps over the fucking rail. He does the Matrix, spins 3 times in the air. Doom, 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 spins completely around, hasn't touched the ground yet. Drops his bag of candy, and he's gone.
Out of there.
3 houses down. I hollered, Coco, Jeff, you ain't funny. I said, you want your candy? Uh-huh. I said, well, you going to come get it? Uh-uh. You want me to bring it to you? Uh-huh. I ain't going up there again. I took his candy down there. He's
probably still going through therapy over that shit.
I laughed so hard about that, but he did. He jumped over that, and he spun 3 times in the air, and he was scared to death. But I love setting them kids up. I never had thought about the coyote call until Andy's done it on my grandson the other day. I will be adding that to my report.
The very first one we got, that OWT call 9,000 years ago, that was the first thing I did is I go into the cafe, right, which I'm there earlier than everybody, 4:30 in the morning. I'm standing in there in the dark. I put that booger, there's a little rail as you come into Mearns, and I put that collar right up there at that deal. Well, I sit back here at that table, and every son of a bitch that come through that deal, I'd hit that mountain lion squall. And there was a couple of guys that damn near break their back. Yeah, I mean, them jumpy guys, goddamn, what that shit got there, it's funny. I go, it was funny.
Funny.
Are you the youngest guy there?
Me?
Yeah. Is there some younger guys that come in there?
I guess Kendall Coleman, probably the youngest at our table of knowledge. See, I had to graduate from table of knowledge. I had a table of knowledge at Canaan Corner when I lived at Dundee, and I'm the last survivor of the table of knowledge.
Really?
Yeah, because Pete Ermis, he broke his neck, died in a car wreck, broke his neck, and then Clay Witherspoon, which was wild because he told me, he said none of the Witherspoons lived to see 50. And I think he was 44. And he said, Dad died at 50 or something like that. Well, anyway, I'll kiss your ass. One morning he come in there to the table of knowledge, and Clay was the jokes. He had 4 or 5 different jokes every time he come in the deal. Always smiling, always jovial. Well, for a couple of days straight, he come in there, and, I mean, you could tell he didn't feel good. Yeah, he didn't feel good. We was giving him a little hell, and he said he had a headache, bad headache. And I said, well, goddamn, go take some ibuprofen, you big old pussy, you know. And, well, then he said, well, I'm going to go to the doctor today. I said, well, go get it checked. This is like day 2. That was that morning. Well, at noon, I come back in there, and old Judy that run the store there, she was bawling. And I said, what the hell's wrong with you? She said, Clay died. And I said, Clay who? She said, Clay Witherspoon. I said, no fucking way. We just left him a couple of hours ago. He had an aneurysm, and it finally busted and killed him just like that. So,
was that the little store in
oh, yeah.
It was an old gas station stuff?
Yep.
I worked for Oak Farms when I was 13, 14 years old, so this would have been 1980, 81.
Yeah.
We used to deliver there all the time. This old grouchy old man used to run that at the time.
Gerald.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, Gerald, God damn, what the hell was his name? Gerald Kaufman,
But
wheelchair.
Yep, that's right.
In the
Damn
wheelchair,
right.
yeah.
Damn right.
Yeah, because that was the greatest deal for me because I would butcher a hog, and I'd donate the meat to him, and then I get free breakfasts. Yeah, we had more. You talk about jokes. We Jack. There was a guy down there named Si. He had a pre-conditioned yard, run a lot of cattle, and he had cattle out all the time. We had cattle out all the time, and well, they had played a joke on me, but I was getting back on him. And he come in there every morning just like I did. Well, it took me about 2 years to get even with this son of a bitch for the joke he played on me, but with the game warden. And I had to wait on the right opportunity. 2 years later, the opportunity did present itself.
Fucking Clay is like an elephant. He doesn't forget shit.
5 o'clock in the morning, it's pouring down rain. It's pouring down. I mean, straight down. And I think I had a cell phone. No, I didn't have a cell phone. So it was before the cell phone days. Because what I did is I pulled over there to the side, there's a little cubby hole right there, and they had a payphone out front. And I went up there to that payphone, and I called old Si. I said, hey, Judy, is Si in there? And she goes, yeah, hang on a second. Old Si gets on the phone. Yeah. I said, Si, this is Clay. You got about 75 head of yearlings running down Highway 25. I'm on the back side of them. I can't get ahead of them. I said, they're running right down the middle of the goddamn highway. I'm on my way. Well, he runs outside to haul ass up there to help me put all these cattle that were supposedly out. Well, I had let all the air out of his left front tire. So he had to sit there and drag that air compressor out and get all that deal pouring ass down right in it. He always wore that black cowboy hat, and that old black cowboy hat was rolling like this. And just about the time he got it done, he turned that pickup up. I got out of my pickup and come around the corner. He goes, did you get a put up? I said, no, payback's a bitch, ain't it? I walked on there and soaking ass wet.
What'd he do to you?
Well, I come in there, like I say, we go in there every morning. What he had done to me was I come in there one morning and Judy goes, hey, game warden was in here looking for you. And I said, looking for me? Some bitch ain't looking for me. What the hell's he looking for me for? He said, I don't know. He just said, I said, y'all are full of shit. And I ate down. Oh, yeah, I'm telling you, he come in here looking for you. Oh, bullshit. So anyway, I laughed, come back in there at lunch. Hey, that game warden come by here looking for you again. I said, bullshit. He said, yeah, he left his card. And I'll be goddamn. There it is. Captain Rick Medford with the Texas Park and Wildlife. And I said, oh, shit. I was trying to think if I had poached anything lately, which violation he could have got me on, because I know I didn't get caught anytime soon. So anyway, so I said, well, I'll just call a son of a bitch. So I called the number. Well, it was the office number. So I called the office in. Is Rick Medford there? No, he's out in the field right now. You tell him to call Clay Reid, at my home. And okay. So we went on, and god dang, sure enough, about 5:30 that evening, I come back in. You just missed that game warden. He come in here looking for you again. Are you shitting me? So now I'm really starting to get
start to worry now.
What the fuck do they got me
on? Never doing anything. And so anyway, I haul out. He said, well, he left a message on your machine at the house. So I haul ass, that's back in the answering machine days. If any of you young people know what an answering
check the machine.
So I go in there and get
push the button.
And sure enough, this is Captain Rick Medford. Texas Park and Wildlife. I'm looking for Clay Reid. And I said, oh, shit. So he left his number, so I called it. I said, is this Mr. Medford? I said, yes, sir. I said, well, this is Clay Reid. I hear you're looking for me. He said, yes, sir. I said, what are you looking for me for? And he said, well, I got a complaint filed against you for selling fur without a fur bearer's license. I said, do what? Selling fur without a fur bearer's license? And, of course, I quickly lied. I said, well, I got a fur bearer's license. I was fixing to have to haul ass and freaking Archer to get me a fur bearer's license, but didn't know anything about a fur bearer's license. I said, what are you talking about? He goes, well, I got a report of you selling skunk pelts 100 at a time. Well, I knew I'd been...
Somebody fucked you there.
I said, well, man's got to eat. And he goes, you eating them skunks? I said, yep, eat the skunk and sell the pelts. He goes, you got any friends at Canaan Corner? I said, I don't anymore. And what it was is we had a bunch of town dogs coming out there running our cattle through the pens every freaking night. And then there in the morning, we'd have to sort cattle, fix fence. So I put up a bunch of steel traps all over the yard. Well, we wasn't catching nothing but goddamn skunk. So I smelled like a skunk for like 2 weeks. And so that's where the bait comes. And, you know, I was going to get old Medford, you know, and take that daggum. Because out there at the Ansel, we had them poachers all the time out there. That's out by Wagner's. And I was going to take me a battery way back in there to the farthest reaches in that southwest corner and hang a spotlight and call them in and say, hey, I got somebody out here spotlight, and with a sign on it, payback's a bitch. That would have been great. Never did get to it.
What was the old man's name that used to, Pam Collier, what was her grandpa's name? That used to be the game warden out there?
Shit, what the hell? Damn it.
Kelsey, maybe. Is it him?
Hell, I couldn't.
Jeff forgot his dog outside. Fucking 100 degrees out there, and he
Poor
forgot the
damn
damn
dog
dog
out there.
outside. Motherfucker saying, let me
Hey,
in.
motherfucker.
Look at his ass.
Tongues out.
Shit.
Poor bastard.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, though, that the game warden would play along.
Oh, yeah.
Will play along
That's
with that.
life when we grew up, it was normal.
Yeah. And like I say, and there's still some of them guys out there like that. You know,
I don't know if our new one would. Our new one's pretty straight.
Yeah.
The guy we got out
Larry's
here.
a good guy. I just don't know.
He's
They worry so much about getting in trouble
Getting
now
sued.
because somebody like you could call in their boss and say, listen to this shit.
yeah.
Dude.
Oh, yeah.
They ain't
It's a
got nothing
different
better
world.
to do than do this shit. Because
Yeah.
back then, if you'd have called in, the guy would have said, sounds like you got your ass pretty good.
You goddamn right.
If
Yeah,
your butt hurt over it, tough shit.
It's a different world. That's for goddamn sure. But hell, now everybody gets butt hurt.
All the
I
time.
guarantee you. It's like, you know, it's like all them people getting mad at old Chappelle, Dave Chappelle, over that transgender deal, and then he made friends. Have you seen that story about him getting made? You know, he did the bit about the transgender,
Netflix.
made fun of the transgender, and well, then he had a transgender comedian befriended him, and they told the da. Well, he said, "I tell you what, I want you on my show. I want you to
Yes.
open for me." So
Yeah.
he goes and opens for Dave Chappelle, and becomes and you know, tells him, "Hey, Dave Chappelle ain't homophobic
He's
or
a
whatever."
comedian.
Yeah, he's a comedian and all that. Well, the transgender community jumped on that transgender gal or guy
think it was a
and
girl.
wear his ass out enough to where he killed himself.
Jumped off a.
Yeah.
Did he or I think it was a
She.
she.
Yeah,
She-
he turned she.
Did she jump off a building? How did she commit suicide? I remember hearing the story because I watched that Netflix special and it was pretty good. But
He came out today or yesterday and said they can kiss his ass. He ain't changing nothing.
Yeah.
He shouldn't. It used to be you're a comedian. You could say whatever you wanted to say at a comedy club
Andrew
or wherever.
Dice Clay made
Yes.
fun of for stupid son of a bitch.
That's right. And nobody got mad. It was
Yeah.
funny. You went to go laugh at shit.
Yeah.
I went and seen Vinny Favorito is a guy's name. We saw him in Vegas one time. And he does the Hollywood roast and stuff. And he made a comment. He said, I'm going to make fun of gay people, straight people, white people, black people, Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Jews. He said everything.
Indiscriminately.
He said, and when we leave here, everybody's the same and everybody counts the same. He said, well, except Mexicans. And I thought he was funny. You know, it's a fucking joke.
Yeah.
I mean, like, get over the shit.
Nobody takes a joke nowadays. Everything is. I mean, it is so stupid, the politically correct bullshit, and it ain't correct.
No, and small towns aren't even oblivious to it no more like we
No,
used to,
shit,
because people get their feelings hurt in small towns all the time. We got some. When I first moved to Knox City, I lived in Wichita Falls. Wichita Falls is a big small town. It was the same as Wichita Falls was no different than Holiday, Archer City,
Yeah.
and the same. Everything was about the same. I mean, it wasn't much difference.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's a complete difference now, but Knox City used to be the same way as what I grew up. Everybody laughed and fun. You made fun of kids. You coached kid baseball. You could cuss to a kid to get his ass up and get in gear and shit. Nobody'd get mad and stuff. We got fucking kids in our town right now. I don't even know where the hell they come from. What are they doing living in small towns? I mean, fucking, just the boys look like girls. Girls want to be boy. I mean, it's nothing like what it used to be like. And every small town is that way now.
I'm telling you, the devil is taking over in this world.
Oh, yes.
I mean, and you know, and I'm not like I'm no holy roller thumper, but I guarantee the devil is taking over to the max. I mean, and it's snowballing.
well, if you look
I
at,
mean, it's rolling right now.
I've got a 7-year-old and a 3-year-old. And like they can't even watch, like they can't even go to my parents' house because like Mom and Jeff, they don't know like what they can and can't watch, but like they can't even just turn on Disney and let them just walk away. Clifford the fucking big red dog has 2 moms on it.
Yeah.
There's a handful of shows on Disney.
So where are we going with this? I didn't realize we were such bad grandparents for just a second. But no, I know what you're saying though. You're
like,
right.
I've got to have a fucking list of like, don't let them watch this show, even though it's on Disney. They can't fucking watch this show.
What was it the other day?
It was Clifford.
Yeah, all I knew was Clifford was a big fucking red dog. I didn't know nothing about his.
Now he's got 2 moms, and there's PBS Kids.
But why?
Arthur.
But
because they're getting these kids
you
at a young
watch that
age.
bullshit, but you can't watch Yosemite Sam or Bugs Bunny
yeah.
and all that.
Yeah, they take that off of the air
Yeah.
because that's not good for kids.
We do. We watch. We watch a lot of Donald Duck and stuff on YouTube.
But you have to find it on YouTube.
Yeah,
It's not on any mainstream. You're not going to find it on
there was
Disney.
something I was just going to read about since we're talking about this. Since right here.
But they get these kids and listen, if you're gay, straight, transgender, I want people to be happy, but at the same time, I don't want to have to explain to my 7-year-old what's going on.
Yeah, I got, like I say, I got gay friends, I got
Right.
transgender friends, I got all that, and I'm friends with them. You do you, and that's my deal. But don't try to influence my shit.
Right.
Don't try to influence my deal. You do you, and we ain't got no problem.
Yeah, that's exactly how I am. And now all of a sudden, like, they can't even fucking watch. But they get these kids at such an early age, and they make these things acceptable. And it's just like, God damn! Like this is how everything's fucking taken over. Yeah. You can wake up and
from day one on the birth certificate. Now you got a choice. Yeah, you don't have to put. Hey, he's got a set of nuts and a big dick over here, so he's male. Oh no,
I didn't know what binary was until just recently.
Well, I still don't.
Non-binary means you're like Alf. You're not a man or a woman. You're just fucking stupid. Here, the thing is, the governor. The governor of Virginia is a big race right now, and that's the Republican in a fair election is going to win hands down by a long time. There ain't a Democrat winning anywhere right now. You go anywhere, Brooklyn, anywhere, people have had enough of this shit.
I don't know about Virginia.
Well,
Virginia is
it's the guy's ahead now. The Republican is, but here's what they're doing now. Now they're saying this guy running is racist because that's what we go to, and everything is racial. Everything's racial because the guy running for governor, doesn't want them having certain books in the school. Well, they're done by a black author. This is the name of the books: Genderqueer and Lawn Boy. Both of them are about homosexual stuff. Why do kids in school need books like that?
They don't.
But he's a racist because a black author wrote that. I don't give a fuck if the motherfucker's lily white and got Wonder Bread shooting out of his ass. I don't want my kids reading this book that someone wrote. Do you want your kids reading that shit? No, you don't. But I don't care that it's not a black-white deal. But that's the Democratic key to everything. They brought Obama in the other day, and he drew 300 people's all. Nobody wants to see his counterfeit ass anymore either.
No.
I mean,
everything is about. It ain't about teaching. It's about propaganda.
That's right.
It's about.
It's 30 years down the line.
Yeah, your rhetoric. You want to teach it and get it.
Yeah.
And hey, take all that out of there. Hey, teach them. Well, of course, now our history. They're getting rid of George Washington and Thomas Jefferson statues and all that, and erase all that shit. And
if it wasn't for George Washington, we wouldn't be a country. We'd be a colony.
And even more than George Washington, Thomas Jefferson. Mm-hmm. Thomas Jefferson, he was the master plan of all
very
that
smart
bullshit.
man.
God, I read a book about him. He's unreal. The vision.
But he had slaves, even though he treated them good and he slept with them.
Well, hell, everybody had them back then.
That's right.
Yeah.
No, and that's actually not true. Only like 10% of the people even had slaves. But they want us to say.
I'm talking about every country in the world. It wasn't like the United States wrote the book on slavery back then.
It was everywhere.
Everywhere.
If you were a wealthy person, you had a slave.
Exactly. And they didn't make a shit of.
Now wealthy people have
hey,
labradoodles.
Do you know anybody personally that's ever owned a slave?
Nope.
Or know anybody that ever? I mean, that was 9 million years ago. But hell, if anybody had a bitch, it'd be the Jews. Yes. Them goddamn Jews got cooked in ovens and shit by the million, by the million. But you don't see them hanging around bullshit. I mean,
well, the Chinese and the Irish.
Yes.
I mean, look at the Chinese people. They built railroads and they were enslaved basically.
And I don't think you need to forget that. You need to teach that. But you don't need to harp on that.
No.
Yeah.
Everything in our history book, the history book that me and you read, should be the same history book up until 1980 or something when they quit doing it. You can't.
To them, it's our own personal propaganda. It's not history.
It's the history of went on. It's kind of like it's Halloween. When I was a kid on Halloween, I used to love the Indians because I thought the Indians were cool as shit. These guys hunted and they fished. They camped out all the time. It was cool. To me, the cool life was to be a fucking Indian, you know. Then as I got older, I found out the squaws serviced the man all the time and did all the cooking and cleaning. I thought, them fuckers are smart as fuck. We ruined that whole... Yeah, we have screwed that whole deal up. But if your kid goes on trick-or-treating in a big city or somewhere as an Indian with someone's going to raise hell.
Yeah.
You racist asshole. What are you teaching your kids? That fucking Indians used bow and arrows and put war paint on. I mean, that's what they fucking did. You know, you can't do shit anymore. So even Halloween, they're fucking up.
This is one of the reasons I got rid of my Facebook.
You saw too much of this shit.
Well, it's just one discussion after it, and talking about it just makes my blood boil. Mm-hmm. And I have discovered that since I cut out the news and I cut out the social media,
a lot happier.
I'm living life a lot better. I enjoy the shit out of it.
His brother Tony, he's way down the rabbit hole. I mean, he's QAnon. Do you know what QAnon is? It's a conservative.
Yeah.
It's wild conspiracy.
My wife is in it right now. Not that, but you know, she's usually she stay out of the politics. Well, now they're fucking with my daughter, and she because you know Lindy's going
we
to nursing
discussed that
school
with our congressman on podcast.
Yeah, well, I give. He's probably not appreciating me because I gave him his cell number because I had his cell phone number. He called me when he was. I was trying to figure out who I was going to vote for, Wygone or him, blah, blah, blah.
He's done a good job. He's a good congressman.
Oh, yeah. He's definitely the best choice.
And, you know...
But he ain't getting nothing done for me yet.
We're trying.
The deal of Midwestern is a bullshit deal. It's a state school. They ought to just cut off state funding to us, what they ought to do.
We're having it with the damn United Regional.
No, but I'm saying that these schools, it is United Regional's fault, but if these schools... would take off funding to some of these places like United Regional and cut that shit out, they'd end this crap.
Yeah.
It'd be a really simple deal. We are going to have private hospitals start popping up in bigger cities for people that can afford stuff.
Barger General over there, they got a set of nuts.
Yep.
They come out with their own little press release, said, listen, dude, we're having enough trouble as it is finding nurses. If we did that, we'd have to shut the door. So we're not going to mandate it.
How long until Will Barger's got a hospital and clinic in Wichita Falls, you think?
I don't know, but I have told every son of a bitch I know that if I have any medical needs, I'm going to Will Barger General Hospital.
And that's right. But if they play their cards right, they could open up a Kel West in Wichita Falls and going to get all the business they'd want because people. I'm the same as you. I ain't fucking with them fuckers no more. I try my best to not do. I don't watch any regular TV at all anymore unless there's a football game on, and then. As normal, it's fucking football season, so guess what happens in Abilene? They got a fucking problem with DishNet having a contract deal, so Fox is out of Abilene. There's no football on right now. So now I watch Red Zone or I watch fucking the other channel for football, but that's it.
I got the free TV. Mm-hmm. I got that
streaming.
No. Hell, I buy
rabbit ears?
Basically rabbit ears, but you know,
we can't get that out here.
Hell, I got, you can get it if you buy that, you know, there's a booster deal that you can get.
I don't know if it'll boost as far.
My cabin's a bad spot. It's just down up in there. But hell, you get like 60 channels. And the greatest channel ever made is the Grit channel.
That's old Westerns.
It's all Western.
So Tony watches that.
I go down there to the cabin. I just hang out there. I don't hear about Fox News or CNN.
I don't watch any of that at all.
But these people, they get so far. So there's a good Netflix documentary. It's called The Social Dilemma. And it breaks down how social media works. So, like, if you click on something that...
It was way over my head.
Did you watch it? You watched it, though?
I started it.
But if you clicked on something that was slanted conservative, you just went further and further down that line to where that's all you saw. And then if you clicked on something that was liberal, it pushed you further and further to where you're liberal.
That was kind of scary.
And then you were like, if you're on the conservative end, you're like, how are people not fucking seeing this? And if you're on the liberal end, you're saying the same thing.
Yeah.
And then people just go so far down these lines, and then it fucks with their mood. Like, there was a time I cut social media out at the end of summer.
We all had differences of opinions.
Sure.
But I remember back in the day, didn't none of us know who voted for who.
Right.
I couldn't tell you what a senator looked like.
Exactly.
They're all superstars now on TV.
Hell yeah. Now, I'm more up to date with government politics than I ever been in my life, and I hate it.
Yeah,
I fucking hate it.
We're older, though, too, and I think that's an old person deal, for one thing. We are.
Really?
But when I was in high school or college, I couldn't tell you who our senator was from Texas. Probably, I think it was Lloyd Benson, maybe.
But I guarantee you can tell me who our first president was.
Well, yeah, I knew history, yes, but I couldn't tell you who the Speaker of the House probably was, or
Ask
the
kids
Senate
today,
Majority
don't know who
Leader.
our first president was.
Right, but now politicians are celebrities, and they shouldn't be.
Yeah.
That's not what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Another thing too, I like to debate. I have no problem at all with talking to someone face to face and debating. If we have a difference of opinion, it's good.
Yeah.
But those little cocksuckers that are on that Wichita Falls page, I like to pop them like a fucking pimple.
God.
And them fuckers wouldn't say face to face and do the shit they do on deal. They don't want to debate. They want to fucking speak their mind and talk shit.
And what's bad is there's I can say one thing and I'm banned. They can say the exact same thing. Hell, they never say a word to them on that son of a bitch.
What is this?
There's a dickhead in Wichita Falls that we both know that runs his mouth all the fucking time, and I don't ever debate with the guy no more because it's not worth
It's
it.
a Facebook page? Is that what you're
it's
saying?
Wichita Falls Times and Record News and their comments, and they'll have or the news or anything over there. They'll have local news, and
it's all liberal.
And they're so fucking stupid about shit. It's just so far to the left, and if someone on the right calls them out on anything, then you get this barrage, these little basement dwelling little bastards that won't. And one of them especially needs to have his ass whooped.
Oh my God!
If you'll go whip his ass, I'll pay your fucking bail and fine.
I would, but he's an ex-Navy SEAL, and I'm afraid the son of a bitch would kill me from a long way.
Oh, he is really?
Yeah. I called him bird legs on there, and I got him Facebook jail for 3 days.
I think you'd whip his ass. I don't think he'd whip your ass still.
Oh, I ain't worried about the whooping the ass part. But
You think he really was a Navy SEAL?
Yeah, I kind of did a little trolling on him. I know guys that know him. Yeah.
Well, I retract that deal about
And
taking
I
a
got
pool ball and shoving it up your fucking ass, buddy. I'm sorry I said that.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I really didn't mean that way.
And he's kind of a half-ass wacko. That I go, yeah, he wouldn't do that. Well, maybe he would do that. Yeah, he got a little PTSD. You know, they add up all the animals. Okay. Hey, Mr. Birdlegs. Yeah.
I got one of them guys that done that shit, and I thought, I'm going to play this troll game here. And I trolled back all the way to fucking back to when he was picking his kids up from school. I mean, I went way back and shit. So I called him out one time. I said, you're a worthless pussy. You don't even have a job. Your wife fucking has to work at Quick Mart wherever it is. And I put where she worked at.
Did
and shit.
some homework
That
on
motherfucker, he messaged me, man. I'm sorry, man. I promise. And that was the end of that deal. But I did. I went all the way fucking back. I'd had enough of that shit.
And that's the thing that drives me crazy with this cancel culture is how far back are we going to go?
Well,
You got Gruden fired. I mean,
they say there's a whole lot more of that coming down the
shit
road.
he said
Derek
10
Carr
years ago.
standing up to that deal. That was some good shit. He goes, well, now, he said, well, let's open up everybody else's emails.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's fucking
man,
play
they
by
go
the same
opening
rules.
up some.
John Gruden said there's a whole lot more going to come out that's going to tell the truth, the whole truth. He said, I'll stand by what I said and what I did, good or bad. But he said there's a whole lot more.
But here's the deal. If you go back far enough, we've all said some fucked up
Oh,
shit.
fuck.
I did yesterday.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to all the time. That's just the way I am. The NFL.
But how far back are we going to go?
Well,
like, what's the cutoff?
Well, hold on. Lon. Let's go back and let's just talk NFL owners. You think them NFL owners? You're telling me Jerry Jones from Arkansas, Duck Club in Stuttgart, Arkansas, played football in the '60s on an all-white college football team. You're telling me he has never used the N-word in his life? Mm-hmm. I mean, you can bullshit anybody all you want to. I don't know the man personally, but I'm telling you, somewhere back in his past,
he said the N-word.
Somewhere, yeah.
One time at least.
Yes, I'm telling you he has. And I'm not saying he's a racist because I don't think he's a racist.
No.
But I think that he's probably in his life said something that he probably wishes he wouldn't have said. And he's probably smart enough not to fucking put it on an email. But if they'd had emails in 1965, it would have been there.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. The owners, we can open up all their books. Roger Goodell, that was a personal deal towards John Gruden because they were doing an investigation on the Redskins, and John Gruden called him some names, and he saw it, and he's got a gay brother, and it hurt his feelings. And that's
Roger
what
Goodell
So do
does?
I.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Mine, too. I'm worried about mine. Shit.
Maybe we should set them up.
Yeah.
They're both single, ain't they?
Yep, that's it.
Dang, yeah.
But I mean, it's 10
We could
years.
be brother-in-laws.
It's 10 years of cutoff. We're just gonna go back 2000, and like that can be the cutoff. It's just I just don't know how far back we're gonna go.
1995 or something. Whenever fucking email started first popping up.
I guess. I mean, fuck.
I hope you don't go back on me till yesterday.
Yeah, that's what
Actually,
I'm saying.
maybe this morning.
But the thing is, when you email someone or you
It's
text
there.
someone, That's your friend, and that's a conversation you're having. No different if we're standing outside on the front porch talking about something. Yeah. Well, everybody is different around their friends and say stuff around their friends and people they trust. Well, I promise you that some of the text I have received or talked to my wife, I wouldn't want someone else to know, and nobody else would. You wouldn't want that to be public knowledge. So it shouldn't be fair to be able to go get that and make that a public deal because it wasn't in a public forum.
That brings up something that pisses me off. Is people that have joint
Facebook
accounts. That
ought
to be.
Someone's got in trouble.
Yeah, me. All these years, I didn't realize it. I never put two and two together. Me and Mitch, we have multiple conversations on that damn Facebook Messenger.
Oh, Kim's on his.
Yeah. So, and then how I wind up putting it was a meme, and it was not a woman meme. I mean, it was
not a Kim appropriate meme.
Yeah. And as soon as I push send, I go. I mean, it's just like the billboard lit up. She's on here, don't you? And I went, holy shit! And so I said, and I started, and I'll kiss your ass. She's never on it. I'll be damned if she ain't on it. And she sends me the meme, that meme back where the kid's eating a cookie with the dirty look on his face. And I said, dude, I didn't know. I forgot y'all had mutual. And I said, there ought to be a law against this bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand the mutual Facebook accounts.
No, well, then I go thinking, what have I put on here?
What else have I said?
Hell, God dang. Man talks, man talk.
I've got a couple of old friends.
So now Mitch is banned he don't get no messages from me.
I got a couple of friends that have them, and they'll like message and say, this is so and so, why do y'all have a mutual? Get fucking separate ones.
No, I just got the ban, and like I say, fuck no.
I got kicked off the other day again for 3 days, and I don't even remember what it was. It wasn't even that big a deal. Oh, I know what it was. I repeated a story, and I used the word gun in there or something. You got a code word everything now.
I got kicked off. You remember I got kicked off again the other day for somebody's dog. Oh, Great Danes had attacked, got into the the ag barn down there and killed a couple of hogs and a goat. And I'd shoot them suckers. Mm-hmm. No, that's not it. That's a whole different story. One of our coaches' wives was running and the dogs got after her. I said, I just carry a pistol and shoot that sucker. Mm-hmm. And you gone.
Out. Yeah, 3 days.
Mine was, no, it was mine. I was either. Mine was about some liberal dumbass done something. And I said if someone would kick his ass, it was like a child rapist or something. It's the best thing you can do if somebody just take him out and just beat his ass or something. And that's what they kicked me off for. Something
you did
99.
That, though, didn't you? You shot a dog in the show barn.
Yeah, I sure did.
A Great Dane, I think.
Yeah, it was a Great Dane.
Yeah.
What was it with?
I shot one dog in my lifetime. It'll never happen again.
You felt bad?
Place over there by Iowa Park. And something been running my cattle through fence after fence after fence, and I had a bunch of flop-eared Bramers over there, and they're wild as shit. If they ever get out, it's going to be a motherfucker catching them. Mm-hmm. And, one day I come up there, and there was 2 black labs and a little old schnauzer, and this is in the country, right. So it ain't like it's in town. It's out in the country. And they had these, all right, here, of course, I don't know what the dogs are at the time. All I know is I could see them barking, had all my cattle wedged in a corner of a fence, fixed them, wiped the fence out, and the pasture next to me is 35,000 acres, so it would have been a motherfucker to gather them 150 yearlings. So I take off, and it's about, probably quarter mile to half mile down in there to where they're at. I'm up on top of the hill. I can see it. I grabbed my goddamn machine gun, and I had that away. I got an old SKS, and I grabbed down there, and I am mad there, because I've been fixing fence for like 3 days, because of something. And when I went down there, I just went indiscriminately shooting, and I accidentally hit one of them goddamn Labradors, and it wounded that poor son of a bitch. Yeah. And then I get up there, and the dog's name is like Doodle or something. Got it on his deal, and I had to put him out of misery. Yeah. I cried for like 3 days over that. Man, I'm sorry.
Doodle's parents are going to listen to this now. That's what happened to Doodle.
Zach.
Doodle, I took the dog all the way back. Of course, that schnauzer and that other one. Fuck you, Doodle. You're gone. They're gone. That schnauzer's grabbing his ass, and They get up there, but I drug the goddamn deal and put it up there because there was a house up there, and it's where they buried Doodle, where they found him. He's buried up on top of that hill, got his name up there. And every time I go, sorry, man.
My dad said he had labs in his dog truck one time, and he's driving down the road, and someone hit a dog. And the dog's leg was broken in the road, and Dad's like, fuck, he pulled out. Dad said, went over to his old closet door on his dog truck, got out a .22 pistol, walked over.
No, he got a fucking ball-peen hammer.
Oh, is that what he had? Ball-peen
Yeah, all he could find. Yeah. He couldn't find a gun.
Yeah, that's right.
All he could find was a fucking hammer.
God damn.
He said he goes over to that dog, and he says he fucking smacks that dog, kills it instantly, and he looks back, and all the dogs on his truck were looking at him like... Did you see what he just fucking... He said...
That motherfucker don't play.
He doesn't play. You don't give a one shot around Ron, but he said he looked back, and it was just eyes all in that crate, like... Yeah, and it was silent. They weren't barking or nothing. They're like, Mother, did you see what he just fucking did to him?
Hell, we killed a damn cat here last year at my house. You know, we live 15 miles out in the middle of the country. I ain't got no cat. And two of these football boys wanted to come to my house and go call up a coyote. Hell, I guarantee you, boys, we go out here in the backyard, we call us a coyote. I said, don't shoot one of my damn dogs. Of course, my dogs, they ever see me with a gun, they said, fuck that, this bitch don't play. So they get on the porch. They don't like guns. So we go out there basically in the backyard with a couple of acres, you know. We start blowing that call, and sure enough, here comes coyote. And I said, God damn, that's a big son of a bitch, man. I said, now be ready. Get ready. And I said, when he comes out there, boy, an old Keegan, he's got it. And you sure that's a goddamn cow? Yeah, yo, that is a big son of a bitch. Boom, whoop. I said, God dang right, you got him. And he's flopping. Get him again. Boom, whoop. He gets him again. We get out there, and it's the biggest fucking cat I ever seen. I guarantee this cat weighed 35 goddamn pounds. We took a picture of it. And I mean, fluffy son of a bitch, feral cat. I mean, big son of a bitch, no kicking. Yeah, don't put that on Facebook. I mean, but I was like, where the hell is some bitch coming from? And I mean, a big bastard.
Have you ever seen the feral cat problem they have in Australia? They're horrible. They fucking track them down and try to kill them and all kinds of shit.
Well, I can imagine, because when I moved into this house I live, the people that lived in this house, there's a 3-car garage there, but the doors were down, except for one door was about this far up. And there ain't been nobody in it, and I guarantee you 50 years. And it's stacked plumb full of fun. Well, feral cats were living in that, and they kept shoving food up into this deal. There were fucking cats everywhere at this house. Well, the good thing is my dogs don't like cats, and so about once a week we'd have 2 dead cats in my front yard. They'd catch them, eat them. But when we cleaned that 3-car garage out, there were dead cats up in the box springs, and I mean, just all in it. I mean, it was nasty. But after 2 years, I'll bet you my dogs killed 50 cats out there at that place.
I hate fucking cats.
Oh,
I cannot.
I like cats. I mean, shit.
They hate us.
Yeah,
cats fucking hate us. We're only there to give them food and clean their shit box. They don't give a fuck about us.
I don't want one in my house. I'm not a big cat guy in the house, but
a barn cat's not bad.
Cats in the barn.
Around your house.
Yes,
rattlesnakes and mice.
When Dawson was 2 years old, we come in from Wichita eating, and of course we let him out of the car, and he goes run to the back door to the house.
Yeah.
Well, all of a sudden we had a cat, old black and white cat. We called Johnny Cat. And old Johnny Cat, I could see she's waxing on something, so I run up there and I grab his ass real quick. There's the biggest goddamn rattlesnake there at the door.
And I mean, 5
more steps, he's eat. So, well, the snake gets away from him and gets in the house. We couldn't play outside for 2 days till I found this goddamn giant rattlesnake. And 2 days later, I did. He was out sunning. I shot him, but that cat, he earned his keep after that. He got a special treat. But hell, one day, I had another cat, and she had a litter of cats. We sit out there and watch them, 5 little old kittens kill a damn rattlesnake. So I love them. They keep the snakes away.
No, they're good around around the house, but like inside, those fuckers, they're mean as shit.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is. I guess I just give off that vibe. But anytime I'm around a cat, like I can tell that motherfucker's sizing me up. Like
well,
he's looking at me like, okay,
like
son
hair.
of a bitch.
I don't like eating and fucking hair in my goddamn food, cat hair. Or,
yeah.
I'm not big with the dogs in the house. I got goddamn Ruby. Yeah, I don't know what the hell. I thought I was going to get me extra blowjobs 10 years ago. She turns 10 in November. And we had an older dog, old border collie, best damn dog ever. She died at 17. But
17?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, and she was
That's old for.
Yeah.
I mean, do border collies look?
Yeah, she was. And now I'm just guessing. That's how long we had her. We found her as a stray.
Oh shit.
And but she's a good son of a bitch. So 10 years ago, November 6th. I don't
remember
know.
today.
I fucked up. Now I paid $300 for a goddamn Boston Terrier puppy, and that's the best damn dog I ever had. That's some, and I bought it for my girls.
Mm-hmm.
That some bitch is. You know, I have this animal magnetism with women. It doesn't make a shit if you're a dog or a girl or an ape. They just women just love me. And that dog will sleep with me every night. And yeah, that's my dog.
So this is a little dog you bought for your girls that's become your dog. You know, a veterinarian told me that's where they make all their money. You find an older guy. I hate to say this, Clay, but we're older guys. You find an older guy that's got a little dog.
Me, I'm well aware of that.
Yeah. He said that's where they make all their money. He said that right there, because they'll do anything for that dog. If that dog needs something done medicine-wise, we're going to get whatever it needs, you do it.
Mine just went to the vet for the first time when I left here.
Really?
When I left to come here, Kelly grabbed the dog. She got something in her ear. We had an ear infection, and They're going over there to try to flush it out. But, yeah.
But they'll spend more money on a small dog than they will a cow.
I guarantee if it comes down to Kelly Jean will pay whatever it takes to get that dog saved.
Mm-hmm. My dog's going to be real happy. So he's 8, and I got a call yesterday. Somebody's wanting to breed their female. Well, my dog is a virgin as far as I know. He's a little bit older.
He's going to have that little Forrest Gump moment.
Yeah.
He's a little bit older. So I'm like, listen, before we waste a whole bunch of time, let me take him to the vet and count his swimmers. Make sure they're still swimming.
We got a microscope. You got a hand. We can do it here.
So tomorrow at 1:30, I'm taking his ass to Abilene, and he's getting the old
hand job.
Did I ever tell you about Darren O'Day and Chris Davis, Major League ball player?
No.
This is going to be good.
No.
I took him hog hunting one time.
I'm glad we're not using last names no more.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I put this on TikTok a while back. And I finally deleted it because I figured Darren was going to come kill me. But anyway, Chris Davis is from Longview, Texas. He's country boy as they get. You know, he's Major League home run champion, right. Signed a $160 million contract, then went on a 62-game hitless streak after he signed it. But anyway,
he cashed in on that guaranteed money.
Goddamn right. He's like, the LSU coach. I can go buy a burger though. And, but anyway, he wanted to go hog hunting. I said, hell yeah. And he said, come on up there. Well, now Darren, he's Fort Lauderdale boy, city boy. He's not that guy. Mm-hmm. And totally different guys, but they're both guys. You know, they used to be with the Rangers. Now they're with Baltimore. Old Darren's that side armor, under submarine. So anyway, we get him up there. Well, hell, of course, we drive around. We start talking about pussy and, and
guy stuff.
Yeah, guy stuff. Well, then, I said something about eating pussy. And Darren goes, eating pussy? I do not understand how somebody, how would somebody want to put their goddamn mouth on something that's piss comes out of? I said, you don't eat pussy? I said, are you fucking serious? I said, shit, man. I said, I tell you what, you show me a motherfucker don't eat pussy or jack off his dog, and I'll show you some bitch can have both of them in about 5 minutes. And when I said that, Darren spit his beer all over my dash. He goes, you jack off your dog? I said, goddamn right, my dog loves me. I would have loved to be at the training camp because they started training camp about 2 weeks. And all I could envision was fucking Darren sitting over there. You know what them motherfuckers in Texas is doing to the dogs down there? I mean, I went out with the guy, they're fucking just stroking their dicks down there. Yeah.
Eating pussy and jacking off their dog.
Hell yeah. Hell, and Darren damn near killed Chris on that hunt.
For not eating pussy?
Well, no, he had just got his first AR. Got his first AR.
Oh,
boy,
shit.
We're going to go kill it. And this is daytime, before nighttime. Well, we're driving over there through the pasture and looking for some hogs shooting. All of a sudden, I look out there, and there's some javelinas. And he goes, oh, shit, there's some hogs. I said, well, wait a minute. Those are javelinas.
Little season on those, a little different.
learned out that you just can't kill them.
Yes.
They're not free game all the time.
We didn't know that. But that's
you just found that out?
That's a whole another story. No, I did not
Did
know
Rick
that.
Medford tell you about this?
No, goddamn it. Don't bring Rick up that. He's lying, Rick. But anyway, we see I said, there's a season on them, and let me call the game warden and find out when the season starts. And it just so happened we have to be in that season, February 20th, 24th, or something like that. I said, all right, yeah, you're good to go, but you can only kill 2.
Yep.
And he said, all right, well, they get down. Well, Darren is standing up. Chris, he lays down, gets prone because he had the bipods, and he lays down like this, like that. And all of a sudden, boom, 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 the hogs run, the javelinas run there, boom, 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 boom. Well, goddamn, about that time, Chris stands up right in front of fucking. Look out, motherfucker! When I hollered, just in time when Chris went to the ground, boom, boom, and hell, Darren, he ain't ever stopped. I said, goddamn, son.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Almost
that's
like
all I.
Alec Baldwin moment.
Archer County man is responsible for the death of Major League Ball.
When was
all
this?
because they jacking off dogs.
Yeah.
Eating pussy got him all wound up, and he stood up and took one to the back of the
Do
noodle.
you see javelinas a lot on y'all's place?
On my dad's place, the Ansel. Yeah.
There's places that have them, but
We
it's that
have
one little
none
area
here.
over there. You get up around Gillen and get back in there, there's some, because I shot one up at Gillen one
Yeah.
time.
Was it during
same
season?
over
We
on
need to
my
call
Kickapoo
Medford?
country.
The statute of limitations ran out on that.
Yeah, Kickapoo country over there.
That's the Wagner right through there. There's some. Like if you go that
Yeah,
back road
that's-
from Seymour to
where
Electra.
that Kickapoo back
Yep.
up in there. Well, now they bought that shit back there behind there, the 36 that Escalera Ranch.
A guy here the other day. The guys that used to be on that deer lease are friends of mine. And they bought a place at Kroll when they lost that lease.
Yeah.
But I had a guy here the other day that hunts on it, and he was telling me about it. And I was like,
Yeah.
who do you hunt? He said, the Wagners. I said, they bought that? A buddy of mine, Dwayne's got a place next to that.
Did they let the javelinas go, or did they move up from somewhere?
I would bet the Wagners released them a long time
Javelina's
ago.
Been here fucking years.
Really?
Hell, I remember when I was a little kid.
But it's just that
they
area.
They used to be covered.
Because
with
we don't
them.
have any javelinas
Yeah, but
here.
South Texas is covered
Right.
with
Yes.
them back.
Right.
But they move.
They don't eat good.
Yeah.
They're a peccary, I think is what they're called.
They're a rat.
Yeah.
They're a
Rat.
rat. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not even part of the hog family.
Yeah.
So why is there even a season on them? Like why
I don't
are we
know,
even
but
fucking with
how
that?
I found out is me and Mitch were in a varmint contest, and we was up on high on a deal, and I'm calling, here they come.
Do their eyes glow in the dark?
Because pigs don't.
I don't think so.
And they're aggressive too.
Tell you the truth, I don't know about that, but oh yeah, they're twice.
They're
twice
mean?
Oh,
Oh
mean
fuck yeah!
motherfucker.
They're not like a pig.
Really?
If a wild pig was like a javelina, motherfuckers would be like grizzly bears.
Fuck yeah, it would be bad.
Mean as shit, huh?
Yeah.
But anyway, me and Mitch wound up calling in 4 of them, and we killed 2 apiece. And then we were in town. Hell yeah, man, we killed these fucking javelinas up here. And they go, you know, there's a season on them. On a fucking hog. They're not hogs. They're a rat family. And I was like, bullshit. You're full of shit. And we went, and it just so happens that was the opening weekend. It's just pure fucking lie. Yeah.
So what they top out at what 100 pounds, 125
Nah,
pounds?
shit, I don't even think they get
I
that
don't
big.
even
Probably
think-
80, 85.
Probably not even
That's
that
one right there on the wall.
Well, I know that,
they're
but
not-
I've
they
never
don't- they
seen
don't get-
one.
We got one out there that's older than my heels. My dad says, which my dad disowned me a long time ago, but he said he would disown me. But it's so old, he's got a white, just a gray ring around it. It looks,
It'd be a good looking one to get mounted.
he'd be at, but hell, I'm sure he may be fucking dead by now. But
I used to you see them like I see them on 82 sometimes between Seymour and Holiday.
yeah, they get over there.
And I'll see them. Did you
60 pounds, 40 to 60 pounds.
Yeah, they're
is
not
all
real
that
big.
They'll weigh. And they're mean as all get out. Huh?
have you seen all the pigs where they fucking grain truck rolled over that time right there on that cutoff going into Dundee?
Oh,
You know where the right there at the intersection where they had it, we used to have to go around at.
Right,
The northern entrance there, there's a grain truck rolled over right there, and they got all that grain in the deal. I come by here the other night. There's 50 pigs at 11 o'clock at night right there under the stoplight.
Shit.
They're there, and they're there every night. They're there. I've seen them 2 or 3 different times. And there's also, you know where the Harmel place is at Seymour?
Yeah.
Right there in their lots with their grain yard. I see pigs there all the time at night
I don't
too.
have to go anywhere. I got, I've wiped them some bitches out on my place, but they're,
I saw your video yesterday. with some.
yeah, them bastards are making a comeback on my deal.
Well, they're
What-
like
what was it
Democrats. They breed
yesterday?
3 times a year.
Fuck.
I think it's on TikTok somehow. I was in my late night trance. I stopped. I hate that shit because I can't watch for I can't turn it off. And there's Clay Reid coming on my TikTok.
Snapchat.
Was that Snapchat?
Snapchat.
Was that what it was? Okay.
Yeah, it was on Snapchat.
What is your Snapchat? People can follow you. What all do you post on your Snapchat? Just the day in the life of
Clay Reid? I'm not on Snapchat a whole hell of a lot. I kind of got into the TikTok deal because I figured out that you can make money on TikTok.
Are you making any money yet?
I'm getting close. I need about 800 more followers.
Oh, I'll follow you, and I don't follow anybody.
Yeah. I'll go to Coyote Man 13 on TikTok, god dang it. And
how much do they pay you?
Huh?
How much do they pay you?
I ain't got to there yet.
What's the? You said you need 800 more followers. How many followers do you have to have?
At least it said 10,000 followers.
You need 800 to have 10,000 followers?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, and I just got on it like about a month ago, maybe.
What the hell?
Yeah, so you got to get 10. Hell, that one video I got.
Yeah.
I think it's at 4 million views.
What?
How much do they pay you for that? If you were at 10,000,
it's like 35,000. I don't know. I seen something where I'll get to there and I'll figure it out. But I seen where hell that one girl, she made $1 million in a week.
What girl's one girl?
The girl that had her OnlyFans, I told her, I'm finna give me one of them OnlyFans. Y'all see me dancing, don't be asking no questions.
There's a lady here that has an OnlyFans.
In Knox City?
Yeah.
Who?
I'll tell you off air.
Dude, it doesn't matter. I'll be getting one of them some bitch because y'all might think I'm fucking old ugly some bitch, but there is some ugly ass fat girls that would love to see my junk on the goddamn video, and I'm pretty sure there's a few guys that would too. I'll be on my.
You don't mind if they're paying? You don't care?
If I can make $1 million in a week, you talk about some fat ass Chippendale motherfucking dancer. Hell yeah, I'll get freaky for $1 million a week. Goddamn it.
I know a guy that was a gay porn actor. Now,
I ain't
hold on a second.
Hold on. Hold on.
A second.
Hold on. You know him too. You know his kid. You know someone that's family with him. I promise you do. And afterward, I'll tell you who it is. But I have a friend of mine who listens to this, and he's gonna be like, "I can't believe you fucking told him something."
Hold on, mute them. Well, I'll mute the mic so you can tell Clay. That way he'll know.
Wait,
goddamn it wasn't you. So anyway, my wife.
Make sure you take that out, please.
Yeah, I'll take the.
Well, I got to tell the gay porn story. So, anyways, a
Go
buddy
ahead.
of mine has got a cousin who's a gay porn, and he's made a ton of money off that. So there you go, Claire. There's another out for you.
My wife.
I'm out on the gay porn shit. My farts go. Not pa. I don't
See, now that would get you canceled. That kind of homophobic rhetoric.
It's just a fact. That is not a rhetoric.
I don't know.
Can you get canceled on TikTok?
Oh, you can get canceled anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I put a video. It wasn't even video. You know that picture of me that was
in your underwear when you was jogging?
Predator Extreme Centerfold.
Yeah.
Yeah, where I spread my butt cheeks. Yeah.
I have not seen this.
Yeah.
What is this on?
Yeah, I got put in, I guess, TikTok jail for
TikTok
and they cook it all. And then I had a really good one. I had a really good video. If I can find it, it was awesome. I had my had spandex underwear on, and I had a Nacho Libre mask on.
I've seen that one.
Yeah, and I come in there, and my damn dog attacked. They took it off for violation of community standard.
Well, Coach Steele would have been fun before he got married doing all this.
I went to Wyoming in July. Me and Mama went to that deal up there, which that was a pretty good story. They just a bronc rider. A guy did.
Hold on, I'm trying to find. What happened? I'm trying to find your clip.
So tell me your story about this girl. Jesse's friends with what now?
Is there a girl in here?
No, I'm trying to find you. I'm trying to pull up your account.
Trust me, the women that work here, you can say anything you want to.
Oh.
We got a girl swapping out rent. We got another girl had hickeys the other day.
Oh, I can't believe you can't find that picture. It's on.
Well, no, I was trying to pull it up, and then somebody started talking. My wife works on somebody, and something popped up on my wife's Facebook, and she was like, to see more, go to my OnlyFans. And my wife's like, I work on this lady. And so she clicks on her profile, and it's like, to see the cum shot and all this other shit, like, go to my OnlyFans and subscribe. And I'm like, I'm not an OnlyFans subscriber, but I'm like, what the fuck is on this website?
So you looked it up.
No,
yeah, he did. He looked it up. I'm not going to lie. I would look it up. Would you, Clay?
Yeah. Well, that's like old Brian Griffin, my buddy Brian Griffin. He goes, hey, do you know about old so-and-so's? I said,
you already told us his name. You might as well tell us her name.
No, I don't really know her name.
Okay. We'll call her. We'll call her
she's
Shasta.
Crackhead motherfucker. I mean skank.
Crackheaded
I
motherfucker.
mean skank motherfucker. And she got a Pornhub deal, and she got a video on Pornhub. And he goes, "Yeah, you seen that?" I said, "Fuck no, I don't want to watch that ugly motherfucker." He goes,
How many times did you look at it?
I couldn't find it.
Is this the girl from Archer City?
Yeah.
Oh, somebody sent me that video a couple years ago.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
I looked at it. It wasn't nothing great.
Yeah, it was no.
Somebody from after you talked about this, I think one time, and a guy sent me that link. And he goes,
Really?
"Hey, here's that gal Clay was talking about."
I'll be damned.
So your butt cheek one is not on here anymore?
So Andy,
No, I wasn't really. I was making a
Andy,
satire about.
is this girl attractive?
No.
Okay.
No. What video am I looking at for on TikTok right now for you,
I don't know,
Clay?
but I'm shocked by this.
Oh, Coyote Man, 13.
Yeah, I found it. I got your account finally.
Well, I think they wind up.
They take your ass cheeks
yeah,
off.
Go way down there, and you'll see the 2 million view. And there's my dog.
That's the dog
That's
that.
old Ruby. Yeah, she's like, "You motherfucker, you motherfucker."
I got a lady in town I deal with in court all the time. She's got dog luck. She's just like that.
You ever see anybody whisper up quail? Here's the one down here where it says she's broken.
This one.
Yeah, 2.3 million views.
That's crazy that a fucking TikTok.
Yeah, she
People up there don't see cows.
She got snake bit. She got and it busted. Got a hole in the side.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck!
Going out as fast as she's taking it in.
So that's a hole in her cheek.
Yes.
Oh no! Is that the song used?
Yeah.
That's, I don't know who that lady's song is, but I hear that shit on everyone. We need an no video at the lodge this year.
It's on me a lot. I got a lot of oh-nos on there.
That is crazy that it rotted a hole in her cheek.
Yeah.
You ever pull that shit out of her
She's
cheek?
better
for her?
now. Hell, we took
You
her.
pull that out?
She's hamburger meat. Huh?
She's hamburger meat.
Yeah, I got a million hate deals. You need to do something. Oh, I didn't give her a shot. She's healed up now. She's fine. She's fine. Shit, that bitch went to the cell. The next week, they killed her on.
Is there
took her to
anything
cell
that
on
you
Wednesday,
could do
killed
for
her.
that? I mean,
Huh?
could you stitch it up and like
Oh yeah, but the hell, that cow was 9,000 years old.
Right.
And I thought she'd already died, and I wound up finding her. She come in one day, and so she was due to sell. She'd got away.
I did
I got all kinds of.
I had a video of a sandhill crane hunt the other day. Did you see all the hate on that shit?
No.
Yeah, I can't believe I said stork hunting. I can't believe you're killing storks. Yeah, when they're not delivering babies, we shoot the fuck out of them, you know?
Occasionally, we'll wound a baby
Yeah.
or two, but it's all
Yeah,
right.
we usually let the ones with kids go.
That's crazy. 2 million views on TikTok.
Yeah. Well, like I say, you got to have at least 100,000 views or whatever. So shit, I got.
So when you get to this 10,000 mark, will you start getting paid then?
Well, then you apply to get paid
To
or
get
whatever.
monetized.
And you get so many views per. Yeah.
You know what's screwed about that? It's
I
like
got to get to that point first.
our YouTube channel. They'll demonetize some things, and we're just starting our Big Honker Podcast YouTube. We've got a whole series. We got a really good series coming out this year.
Yeah.
That we're gonna have, and it's gonna grow a ton when we start releasing all this stuff. But they'll demonetize you, but then they'll still fucking have ads on your deals. So they're still getting paid for the ads. YouTube's smart as hell. So they're demonetizing you and not paying you, but they're still selling ads on your shit.
Oh hell yeah!
It's a bullshit deal. Tell the story about the old gal and the vibrator.
What?
The vibrator.
Yeah.
Oh okay. Yeah, that was. I had this girlfriend one time, and well, we were wanting to get a little freaky, you know, and you know, boost our, heighten our excitement in our deal. So you know, hell, up to this point, it's all about fucking, and you know, you can only fucking suck so much. It's still great, it's still awesome, but. Well, one day I decided I'd pull over there and I get a vibrator. I got a vibrator for her gal. And boy,
Christy's Toy Box.
Yeah. And I go over to Christy's Toy Box and I come in and I said, "Oh, the honey dog, get in there." And, so anyway,
Get warmed up.
Yeah, we get ready, kids. Here I come, baby. So she gets down in there and we get doing her damn thing. And boy, I am having a heyday because I love to eat pussy. I mean,
Obviously.
I ain't gonna bullshit you. I love to eat pussy, and anything that'll help it out. I like to master my craft. I ain't gonna bullshit you. I mean, that is my deal. I get a bigger nut of watching a gal grab my ears and watch her eyes roll back in her head and go. I mean that, and then. course, then when you do that, then you jump on. When about the time they start blowing, you jump up on there and you swear to God you think you're John Holmes. And so guys with little dicks, they compensate with eating pussy really well.
Yes.
So anyway, so I've got this little old pink vibrator bow, and I'm down there, and I felt like fucking Luke Skywalker, and I'm fighting Chewbacca.
Fighting the Jedi.
And I mean, you know, you'd bog it down. And I mean, I'm really having a good time with this deal. I mean, I'm all over that motherfucking rocky road a little bit. And I mean, well then, it starts getting a little dry. So, you know, I'm kind of like a kid getting his first piece of pussy. Got a little, you know, a little excitement going. I got a little shakes on, and I needed to lubricate it a little bit. Well, I didn't want to reach over and grab no goddamn lotion or whatever. So, you know, how do you lubricate a cigar? You know, how you take that cigar and put it. So I thought I'd go here. Well, you need to turn that vibrator off first, because that's how I chip that fucking tooth. I stuck that something to that son of a bitch run out there and like knocked all my fucking teeth out of my goddamn fucking deal. And it spoilt the mood with the girlfriend I had, because she's laughing so goddamn hard she's pissing all over herself. Yeah, it was pretty bad. And what's bad is I was telling this story. We used to all play. Well, Chuck Steele was there. I was telling this story at the Pampa softball tournament over at my buddy's house. All right, and his family they are straight Catholic. I mean, straight deal. We're in the living room, and I'm telling this fucking story, and everybody is hee-hawing and laughing. And I thought they just thought I was funny, but I didn't realize his fucking mom was standing right goddamn behind me. I don't get embarrassed about shit, but I got fucking embarrassed on that fucking deal. But yeah, so if you're gonna try to spit lubricate that son of a bitch, make sure you turn it off.
You could have probably sued them for that. You probably could have sued them for that. They should have wrote that on the packaging.
I should have got my teeth.
Yeah, don't put that in your mouth without turning it off. That should be they should have to have that done. We need to see if there's one of them class action lawsuits you can join on.
Yeah,
like a roundup.
Yeah.
I tell you what, that bad trick, going in that Christie toy box, kind of nervous, you don't want to. I'm Chester the molester over here to get some shit. So we go in there one time, me and old Griffin, we get in there and I was getting something, our anniversary deal. I was going to surprise the old lady or something, And so I get up there and I don't even remember what I was getting, but anyway, I'm paying for that shit. Well, when I'm paying for that shit, Griffin takes a picture of me from behind. And hell, I've been working. I got a vest on, boots, spurs, and the whole fucking deal, and a cowboy. He's taking a picture. What I didn't know is he had went and found the biggest black dildo he could do and put it right there next to me. And it looked like I was buying this goddamn big-ass black dildo.
14-inch Tyrone. And
he put that motherfucker on Facebook. I said, you got about 2 seconds to get that motherfucker off or I'm going to knock all you goddamn things. It's funny. It ain't that goddamn funny. I said, I'm telling you. And so I said, but send me that picture. so I sent that picture. I sent that picture to Kelly, and I said, hey, I got your anniversary present. You ain't sticking that motherfucker in me. Fucking.
I have found out lingerie is like the worst fucking, because I got 2 small kids. Like, if I have sex at all, it's a fucking miracle. Like, nobody's got time for dress up anymore.
Believe me, I know all about it. You got to have a stabbing cabin.
You got to have a stabbing cabin. I got shit. It's got dust on it. It's been sitting in there for so long. So, I mean, it's just like, I'm not spending another dime on that shit.
People
until the house is empty.
It don't get no easier, cowboy.
People that don't have kids don't understand that.
Fuck no, they don't. You talk about, and what's bad, something, you marry a whore, and you marry a whore because she's a whore, and you love that, and that's the greatest thing about her, and that's not a bad thing. We always used to have a motto: treat a whore like a lady and a lady like a whore. Mm-hmm. And I said, but that's why I loved my wife, because she was just as big a whore as I was. Well, then when they have kids, they turn into a fucking mother, and they're no longer a whore.
Never.
And it pisses me
But you're
off.
still a whore.
That's what's bad.
Yeah.
We still remain the whore.
Right.
And we're like, motherfucker. So now we're just shower whores. We go up there and rape ourselves twice a day. And it's bullshit.
Yeah.
But you don't have kids at home no more.
Yeah, I do.
You got kids living with you again?
Lindy still lives there.
Oh, that's
She's
true.
Going
That's
to school,
true.
and
Ace
then
is still.
Ace
That's right. Yeah,
there.
I guess you're right.
But it don't matter, man. I mean, Kelly's get a little bit of whore back into her. And, we go down there to the stabbing cabin. Whether she likes it or not, I'm going to influence her to her ways.
Does Lindy listen to your podcast ever? You hope not.
I fucking hope not.
What was it? Luke said, a man marries a woman hoping she'll never change.
And this is from a guy that wasn't married at 21 years old, but very smart.
And a woman marries a man hoping she can change him.
And there's a lot of truth to that.
Yeah, it is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kelly's just fucked because she knows. Y'all ever watch Malcolm in the Middle?
Yes.
But it's been
Long
years
time
ago.
ago.
All right, Malcolm in the Middle is a documentary of me and Kelly's life. If you ever watch it. You want to watch me and Kelly, you watch that fucking show. One day they had this episode, and Kelly had to tape it because she knew it was spot on. And she had it was an episode where it was her birthday, and everybody in the fucking family forgot it was her birthday. Ooh. And she went all day. Nobody said, happy birthday, Mom. Da, 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 da. So she said, fuck this motherfuckers. I'm going to go do my own goddamn deal. So all day she went and did it. Well, in the meantime, the dad, Clay, found out that they had forgot about the birthday. So they went and fucking hired a clown. They got that in. They find her at the bowling alley. And they come in, surprise. Yeah, you lying motherfuckers. You lying motherfuckers. Ain't y'all forgot my goddamn birthday. Da, da, da. He said, listen, just one time, I just want y'all to wash the dishes or take me into consideration or do the right thing. Get the door for me. Do this and do, goes on this long dissertation about all the things that they should do for her. And boy, all the boys and the dads looking at. And she got done with her spiel, and all of a sudden he goes, oh, honey, that's never going to happen. We're not that kind of people. We are, and it was the goddamn truth. You ain't going to change me. Yeah, you wouldn't like me if I changed me.
That's right. She married you because of who you are.
Exactly.
I had a guy in here one time, and he was going through a divorce. And his buddy goes, tell Jeff the story. Tell Jeff the story. I go, what story? He goes, I can't tell that story. He said, God dang it, tell him. I said, what's going on? He said, well, tell him about you and your wife getting a divorce. So the guy come home from work, and his wife said, I think we need to have a talk. And he's like, oh, shit. So we sit down talking. She said, well, I want a divorce. She goes, I love you and care about you. You're a good person. She goes, but we're more like brother and sister than we are husband and wife. He just sat there for a little bit. She goes, you don't have nothing to say? He goes, well, do you think you could give your brother some pussy one more time?
Okay, so hold on. We got to call one more person.
Who?
Because this brought a guy messaged me. So for our 500th episode, we had a couple. We just did. We were taking callers. A guy messaged me that we did not call, and he said, I've got a great story about an ex-girlfriend, her father, a dog, and anal beads. And we did not call this motherfucker on the 500th episode. So we're gonna call him right now with Clay Reid on the line.
This ought to be a hell of anal beads of father-in-law.
How am I going to hear
Put
it?
Put on
those
headphones
headphones.
real quick.
That's all right.
You might be able to hear it just with it being like that. Can you hear the phone ringing?
Hello.
Garrett.
What's going on?
Not much, man. Hey, so we actually wrapped our 500th episode, but we've got Clay Reid in studio with us, and we're dying to hear your story about your ex-girlfriend, her father, a dog, and anal beads.
Oh, God.
And like I said, you've got Clay Reid in studio here, so
I'm taking notes now.
You're gonna have to bring the thunder.
I'll bring the thunder. I don't know if it's as good as his fat girl story, though.
That's his fat girl story?
The good old,
Which one?
Which one?
The rape story.
Oh, the 911 rape call?
And it don't look good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All righty. So I was dating this girl in high school, right? So we got she wanted to try out some anal beads. So we're at her dad's house on her couch. Nobody's home, so we're fooling around, right? We're fooling around, I get them out, I put them in her.
Hey, wait a minute. What's the deal with fucking anal beads?
Yeah, where'd you have these at?
What is the fucking anal bead?
Anal beads is like, okay, so let me explain this real quick.
It's like a necklace.
It's like a necklace. They're like beads this big around, and it just comes on like a string of pearls, and you stick them in one by one, and then you can pull them out.
Yeah, the first one will be small, then it gets they get bigger.
Yeah.
Why?
And it's got like a handle on the end.
Like a rope start.
Yeah, like a rope start, like a pull start for a chainsaw. Okay.
Clay's face is freaking. Look here they are.
Right there, Clay.
Now,
Look at the black baller there. Woo.
what's the sensation in it? Is what I'm trying to.
You
figure
got to put them in your butt, Clay. I don't know.
Have
Yeah, you put them in.
No, I have not.
Ask your old lady. I have no idea. But anyways, so we're sitting on the couch. I put the anal beads in her, and we're fooling around. Well, all of a sudden, we see lights coming down her driveway. And we're on the couch, okay? So her lights are coming down the driveway. We're like, oh, fuck. Her dad's home, right? Her dad's pulling down the driveway, and he's kind of hauling ass. So we freak out. I grab the anal beads. I rip them out.
God damn.
I rip the anal beads out, and when I do that, she shits on the couch. All right, so she fucking shits right there on the couch. She hurries up, puts her clothes back on, and then her dad fucking comes in the door, and he.
Who shit on my couch?
And he's like, and he's like, who the fuck shit on the couch?
It wasn't me.
Yeah, she ended up, she blamed her dog. She said, well, the dog shit on the couch, we just got home. So,
Human-sized shit on the couch.
Yeah, she blames her dog. So I kid you not, 20 minutes later, I hear a fucking gunshot
Oh, shit.
from behind the house. Her
No
fucking
way.
dad was in the back, and he shot her. He shot their dog for sitting on the couch. Yeah. We didn't last too much longer after that one.
I don't know. That's pretty good, buddy.
Oh, that's a hell of a story right there.
Buddy, I am taking notes. I will never do the fucking bead deal.
The anal beads.
So, were you into these anal beads, or was she into these anal beads? Because
She was into the anal beads. I was just there. I was just there to help her put them in, I guess.
God damn, I guess I'm going to have to go home and try the fucking anal bead now. All right, Kelly, I got a new
right
deal.
for it.
I learned us a new deal at the fucking Honker Lodge.
Yeah, I just don't suggest ripping them out.
He shot the dog.
God damn, man. I can't do it. Hell,
First time I told Zach that, he about fucking fell over in his chair.
oh, my God. I didn't
How long had y'all been dating up to that point?
Oh, God. I don't know. 3 months, maybe.
And she was already like whipping out the anal beads? Like, hey, sex is so boring, we got to whip out anal beads?
Yeah, pretty much.
Are you still with this girl?
No,
No.
they broke up right after she shot the dog.
Do you have her phone number?
No. Do what?
Do you have her phone number and place of residence? She's kind of freaky, my kind of girl.
Holy
So
cow.
this gal's floating around Kansas single now. Doesn't have if you find a girl with anal beads and no dog, that might be her.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So-
That's about 10 years ago. Who knows what the fuck she's doing now?
Yeah.
She may be just my size by now.
Holy
She
cow.
might be.
Shot the fucking
Yeah.
dog for shitting on the
I'd
couch.
have had to call 911.
Yeah. I pretty much got the fuck out of there.
Oh, my God, that's hilarious. That's good
Holy cow. Well,
Yeah.
Garrett, you definitely you didn't disappoint with that story, my friend.
shit. That was awesome.
No, it's a good one.
It is.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, Jesus.
That's the best one I've heard in a long time. The
God
shooting
damn
the dog, the shitting on the sofa, the anal beads, the shitting on the sofa, and then the
Poor
cherry
dog
on the
was
top. Is that
guilty
poor,
by
yeah,
association.
poor fucking dog.
Yeah, went out and shot their fucking dog.
Oh.
And
What?
It was a dog that they've had for like 5 years.
Oh,
It
poor.
was a young dog.
Dang.
What did she say when she shit on the couch?
Oh,
Did
shit.
did she have anything to say? Like, oh hell, that's not me, or what?
No, because I kid you not, probably 20 seconds after that happened, her fucking dad walked in. So she pulled up her pants, fucking dirty ass and all. Just pulled her pants
Didn't
up.
even
Dirty
wipe.
ass at all.
God,
I would be I'd be going, I'd be dry heaving and shit. Ugh. Clay, you ever had a girl shit on you, Clay?
No, but I did have a girl beg for me to piss inside her.
Inside of her?
Yeah, because I told her, I said, I got to stop, man. I got to piss bad. And she goes, no, do it inside me. I said, no, dude, I got to go piss. Do it inside me. I said, I'm not fucking pissing inside. This is my goddamn bed, baby. I'll fix it. So
I'll fix it.
I guarantee you, I started pissing in that motherfucker. And
You did it.
Oh, yes, I did do it. You know, and it's kind of hard to do.
Yes,
But
yeah.
boy, once I started pissing in that motherfucker, you'd have thought, I mean, joy was going. That son of a bitch went berserk. I said, shit, I need to go drink some more coffee. We'll make this fucking day. But it did make that one world a hell of a mess.
That's like lanes of traffic merging. That's
Yeah,
tough to do.
Golden shower.
Yeah.
So
God.
you haven't pulled this anymore.
No.
The one
no.
time and done one
No,
only.
I told Kelly about it one time. You want to try it? Fuck no, you ain't pissing in my.
She peed on you once.
Yeah, ooh, goddamn, you're gonna get me banned. Dog.
Okay,
yeah.
Too soon. That's not been still mad about that.
That was the best one ever. I
So-
didn't bring that up today though.
Yeah, you. Yeah.
No, but on the other one I didn't. When I said the best
okay,
story
good.
ever.
So Garrett, did you finish? Did you have an erection when you were putting the anal beads in?
Yeah, it went away real fast.
Well, yeah, when the shit
was
starts
no-
spraying.
Yeah, when you saw them fucking headlights.
When the shit
Yeah,
hits the fan,
it was a little bit of
it's over.
both.
Yeah, when you see them headlights and dad's coming in and you're 17 years old, yeah, that's a bad deal.
Yeah, considering he was a 6'8" pig farmer who played college basketball,
It
I got
wouldn't,
up real fast.
it wouldn't have mattered if he was 5'1" and was one of the fucking munchkins in the goddamn
Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz. Your ass ain't gonna be puckered up when his dad comes home.
Like a pussy make you brave.
That's true.
Yeah.
So did y'all have sex after this or not?
No, I got the fuck out. I went home.
Sort of scrub her ass.
After the putting up of the dirty ass and the dog getting shot, night was over.
Yeah, the dog. The last straw was the dog getting shot.
Well, that's kind of a daddy downer right there.
If he'll shoot that fucking dog for shit in the house, he catches you with your dick and his daughter, he's gonna kill your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a goner. He would have buried me out back, fed me the pig.
Yeah, he'd hog tie your ass for sure.
Damn.
He shot the fucking dog. God almighty. Did you ever sleep with her again after that?
No,
Yeah, that's a good move on your
no,
part.
we were over. Yeah, we didn't last too much longer after that.
Did you tell all your buddies at school about it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Did she go to?
I think I tell. It's like my number one drunk story I tell anymore. My wife gets tired of fucking hearing it, but I think it's funny as hell.
Oh, I'm gonna tell it. Nah, I think it's a funny ass story.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife gets tired of hearing a bunch of my stories. Yeah,
You're gonna borrow this one, huh?
God.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
You gonna tell the story at the cafe in Archer tomorrow?
You goddamn right. It'll be on the front row. Yeah. It's kind of like that buddy of mine that he's an ER nurse up there, you know, at Wichita, and a guy comes in there. This gay guy comes in there, and he's got a vibrator stuck in his ass. It went in, and it's still running, so you can hear it. Well, of course, everybody's trying to be professional, including my buddy, and he's a male nurse, and so they put him in that little deal and pull the curtain. Well, then here comes this doctor. I won't mention his name, but he's got a real deep voice. He's kind of a foreigner, and he comes in there and he walks into the little room and he pulls the curtain, which you can hear everything they say. And he goes, "Well, I need to know one of two things. One of two things. Do you want me to take it out, or do you just want me to change the batteries?" And he said that's when everybody lost their professionalism. Everybody went, "Hey, shit."
You said you were 17 when this happened?
Yeah, I was thinking 17.
You're into some way crazier
my
shit than I was.
Fucker, I'm fucking jealous. Goddamn, he was getting freaky at 17.
I was lucky to just
Shit,
have regular
I
sex
was
at
still doing
17.
the Forrest Gump. Touch a titty and blow it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was done.
Different generations.
Yeah.
Are y'all?
Yeah.
Are you still in Kansas?
Yeah. No, I live in Ellenwood. I work with Zach
Kaiser.
Okay. Zach's a good guy. Him and Lucas Clyde both.
Any coyotes
Oh yeah,
up there?
Luke's a hoot. Do what?
Any coyotes up there?
Oh yeah, I got plenty of them. We actually live out. We have to be on the northwest side of Quivira. So we got a bunch of ground out
Great
there.
man,
So yeah, we get.
Great,
Yeah.
great being Kansas.
So one of those guys have I'm not going to say who. One of the two guys that you just mentioned, have they told you about the time that they had anal sex with their significant other?
Oh God, I don't know.
So
they might have. It's not telling.
So they're walking in like Costco or whatever, a place that has like all this outdoor furniture shit, and their significant other really wants this, like lawn furniture shit. It's gonna cost.
Was it
Oh, I
lawn?
thought you
Was
were
it
talking
lawn
about the
furniture?
anal
It
sex.
was something that cost $1,500.
I thought it was a workout machine or a treadmill.
Was
or
it?
something.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a water
Coming
treadmill.
back to
A
him.
treadmill,
Okay, so yeah, you do remember this. Anyway, it was expensive.
Oh, yeah.
It was an expensive piece of
like
equipment,
$1,000.
and the significant other really wants this, and he says, "I'll buy that for you if you let me fuck you in the ass as hard as I want to." And she's like, "No, God damn it, no, it ain't worth that." And they get like $2 or $3 down. And she's like, "Well, just don't fucking hurt me." And they turn around and bought it.
I guarantee you, them women can be bought. I've bought it a lot of times.
She's like, "Well, don't put me in the fucking hospital."
Yeah.
So they went and bought it, whatever it was.
That's funny. I'm going to go home and see if my old lady needs a goddamn treadmill. Yeah, you want a treadmill? We're going to bargain today.
That's a clothes hanger is what it is. It starts out as a treadmill, and then about 2 months later, everybody just puts their clothes on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Well, Garrett, listen, we appreciate you coming on here. I'm glad we saved this for when the Coyote Man was
Great
on.
story.
That made it a lot funner. So.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, I knew he'd like it for sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That'll
So
provide great entertainment for me in the morning at the cafe.
Good.
it's Garrett.
Good.
Garrett, thank you a lot, buddy, and tell Zach and Luke we send them our best.
All right, I will do, guys. Thank you. Congrats on 500.
Hey, thank
thank
you
you.
very much.
All righty. We'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.
There
Holy cow.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it is. That's a great story.
That's
17. 17 they're doing that stuff, Clay.
damn it. Well, I say that, and then I go back. We used to have a gal named Lana.
Lana?
And she wasn't fat, but she was a plus size.
Right.
I mean, but she had big ass beautiful titties.
Yeah.
I mean, and, she's curvy, I guess you could say. And the only bad thing about her, she kind of had a butch haircut, but she belonged to this trapper guy, this old man that had a trapper. And but she was good to fuck on cue. I guarantee you. Hey, Law, you want to fuck? Okay, let's go. She would come over and fuck.
Right.
Well, then one night she comes over there and she's fucking me and my two cousins. And hell,
Same time?
Oh yeah.
Holy.
And then we got a little experimental. We had a pair of nunchucks and we played that out on her. And but anyway, we got done and we had our way with her. And of course I had to go piss after I got done. I went out there to go piss.
Nunchucks.
And I went outside. She liked it. We go outside. I'm sitting there taking a piss, and all of a sudden, God damn, something hits me. Oh shit! Hell, her fucking little brother was over there shooting me with a goddamn BB gun. Hey, motherfucker! He's mad because we was fucking his sister. He's always telling us to quit fucking his sister. And so I chased his ass, and he thought the screen door was going to save him, but I run through the screen door. His name was Porky. He's a big fat kid.
Oh, I know these people.
Porky and Lana?
No, I'm just kidding with you. Go ahead.
Porky and Lana?
That'd be some names that nobody would be. I mean,
I would wonder. I'd like to wonder how Porky and Lana turned out. I mean, they were hillbilly motherfuckers. They had my house over there. It was a shack fucking house. No electricity, no nothing. Cooked off of a.
where were this? What neighborhood?
Owl Park. It was in Owl
Somebody's
Park.
going to know Porky and Alana.
Oh yeah. But hell, this is in that was goddamn 1982 maybe.
So nobody's going to forget Porky and Alana.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
The nunchuck Alana.
Lana. Yeah, I can throw their laugh. But one of the cruelest things I ever done was to Porky one day. Of course, Porky was fat, and he was always the slow kid, keeping up. Well, we had us a little trap line.
Hold on. How old is Porky? So you're 16, 17 in this?
No, I'm like 15 maybe, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, and
How old is Porky?
12.
he's about 13.
Okay.
A
Couple years younger.
than me. Yeah. I think
How old is Alana?
Lana? She's older, so she's like a junior.
Okay.
So, yeah, she's probably 17.
You're a
18.
freshman. She's a
Somebody's
junior.
married to
Yeah.
Lana right now. They're like,
Yeah.
Lana?
That fucking Lana, you lying, bitch. You told me I was the first one. Well, it was nunchucks. It wasn't really sick. So, but anyway, we had us her dad, I could cook, and I was living, in a goddamn abandoned grain elevator at the time. So any food that I brought him, they would cook up. And he was he could make, I've eaten possum. That's something that's made it taste like it was the greatest thing ever. Soft shell turtles, any kind of turtle he could cook. He's a badass when it comes to cooking that shit. So we had us a trap line, and then we also had this deal, a route where we can go to a bass tank, catch bass, go to a catfish tank, which now my boss owns the son of a bitch. Used to we'd get shot. Old lady Carstetter would shoot at us if we get caught on there, and she shot us many times. And then we go down there and shoot squirrels at the creek on Carstetter. And then we can grab our squirrels, go get our catfish on our way back. Well, we're walking out there to get it one day, and I walk under a tree, and there's a yellow jacket nest. It's 1 foot by 1 foot, giant fucking yellow jacket. And I go, oh, goddamn. I jumped out of the way, motherfucker. Boy, but of course the old light bulb come up over my head. And, we always had them swords, them old surveyor sticks.
Yeah.
That sword. I had that sword, and I got up there with Lonnie, or Porky. Y'all wait up, guys. I'm on my way. This little fat ass will come waddling up there, and I said, oh, yeah. So I got me a prickly pear, knocked me a prickly pear off that deal, and I stuck that prickly pear on the end of that sword. Hurry up, Porky, you fat motherfucker. You slow son of a bitch. Get your ass up here. I'm Tommy. It's in the summer. It's hot, motherfucker. And I'm coming, goddammit. Don't call me fat. He comes walking up there, boy. By the time he got underneath that yellow jacket's nest, I throwed that fucking prickly pear. And it hit. I could not have thrown it. And when it did, that fucking yellow jacket, it's a miracle I didn't kill that poor son of a bitch. He got stung. I ain't no telling. And fucking fat boy run like Usain Bolt. That's that fat son of a bitch clear brush going, motherfucker. Yeah, I felt bad over that one. Not real bad, but I was laughing my fucking ass off. Yeah, that was the day I think I drank our first beer, too. We got up there and we found 4 Schlitz malt liquor beers in the bar dish, on the plastic ring. And we was like, there was 3 of us. And we said, oh, I'll drink one, you drink one. Because we was thirsty motherfuckers. We were like 5 miles from the house. Hot.
Kids today have no idea about being hot in the 70s or 80s
No,
going on
they
a
ain't
fishing
got a
deal.
goddamn- Yeah.
Walking
it
through the
gets
mesquite
below
wood,
70 degrees. They ain't walking
Yeah.
out of the house, much less on our 7
Yeah.
mile and back. 7 mile there, 7 mile back.
At 105, 6
Yeah.
degrees.
But when we found them fucking beers, let's drink one. You drink it first. I ain't scared of no fucking beer. I drink that motherfucker. Of course, it's 9,000 degrees there, and you can't even hardly see what the label is on it. Skunk beer dealer. Boy, we did. Boy, damn, that's nasty. I don't like beer. And old goddamn old Stanley, he downs that son of a bitch, and then old Porky, he drank it, and we all 3 drank.
So you got
beer.
Porky fucked up on beer and wasp bites the same night.
We all 3 got fucked up on beer because not fucked up in the head.
Just sick.
I bet we shit 14 fucking times in that 7 miles. We got to the fucking we had a deal called Twin Tanks, which is the first tank we come to with the bass tank. By the time we got to there, our fucking assholes are so goddamn raw from the shit. We had to take our clothes off, get down there, and wash our ass in the damn deal. Oh, it was bad. We didn't drink none of that shit. Yeah, that fucking shit.
Poor fucking Porky.
Yeah, Porky, that poor son of a bitch. But his dad, I guarantee you come over to his house, he always had that big pot. Eat some of this. You tell me what it is. I ain't eating no motherfucking skunk. I mean, he cook up anything.
So I guess Porky and Lana didn't have a mom.
I never seen her, so I don't guess so.
She's
Makes you wonder whatever
I
happened to
was
Lana.
Lana's surrogate mother. I let her suck my tip. My third tip.
And evidently she was easy to talk into things.
Oh, no, there was no talking. You just told her what to do.
You just told her what it was going to be.
She was awesome.
She was awesome.
She was a regular before it was cool to have regular. I was sad when she moved. When are you gonna leave? Yeah, I don't even remember where they fucking moved to, but old Lana.
Her dad has no clue.
Yeah, I bet he's not long for the world. Hell, that some bitch. Hell, I think he was 9,000 years old back then. Of course, who knows? That some bitch probably drinking skunk blood and turkey shit and living forever. Yeah.
Have you ever eaten a skunk? You never been that hungry?
No.
Never been that
no.
hungry.
I've eaten possum on accident because he cooked the son of a bitch.
But it was good,
pretty-
though.
Yeah, it was. It was good. And then skunk. I mean, not skunk.
Raccoon.
Raccoon. Goddamn best meat I ever
Really?
ate.
My dad said it was real good, too. He's had it, but you got to clean it out first. He said
Yeah.
that's the key. Is you,
I don't know about
he said you put it in a cage and feed it corn for about a week. and it
No,
cleans
we
the system.
catch
Well,
it
that's what
with-
he said, though.
We catch him fucking coons because old Mr. Prince, Bradford Prince, who I used to coon hunt with, old man, 82 years old, walk all fucking night, outwalk me all day. We'd shoot, treat them coons and he'd kill them. And he said, Clay, you mind if I have that coon? I said, hell, I don't give a shit. It's a dead fucking coon. He goes, what you gonna do with it? Oh, shit, you ain't never had no coon? They'd have bet, well, goddamn, so. No, he never cussed. He said, oh, yes, sir, they're good. They're good. And he said he could take them over to the east side and sell them $10 as fast as he can get them. And I said, oh, really? And
So he's gonna get in the coon business.
So the next time he come down there, come in there, he cooked me one. He cooked it like a roast.
Yeah.
And oh my God, it just flaked just like a roast. Just pull it off.
Pull it off.
Sweet meat. Oh, Brad, it was funny. I hunted with Mr. Prince, and you remember Ernest, the shoe shine guy?
Yeah.
Well, that was one of his best friends. And Ernest had dogs. We all had dogs. So I'd hunt with Ernest, which is like, it was like hunting with Jesus and the devil. Bradford Prince never said a cuss word in his life. Devout Christian. Every time the church doors open, he was in it. Real soft spoken. And then Ernest said, you motherfucker. He brought, Mr. Prince fucked up and brought a goddamn Jeep that was in the heat out there one night. Well, the hunt is over. Mm-hmm. God damn, Brad. What the fuck? How long you been goddamn hunting for goddamn coons? Look at that pussy on that. That's somebody fucking swell up like that. Goddamn, ain't you never seen no fucking dog? That's somebody just throbbing like a baby mockingbird's ass. Goddamn, motherfucker. Well, we just went. And he's mad. He goes to try to catch his dog. And, of course, Ernest is always drunk. He's drinking that fucking whiskey. And he goes to kick one of them fucking dogs, falls in the fucking tank. It was like Laurel and
So you were
Hardy.
babysitting.
It was hilarious. I had a blast with it. Except for Mr. Prince, he had that one dog, and he called him Drifter. And I was like, why you call that dog Drifter? After I hunted with him once, I knew, because you couldn't catch that motherfucker. Oh, Drifter. Yo, Drifter, get in here, dog. Yeah, Drifter. And I mean, he was a worthless fucking dog. And was sad, Mr. Prince didn't have any dogs worth 5 fucking cents. But he brought me a blue tick hound pup, and he gave that some to me, and that turned out to be one of the best fucking dogs in America. I mean, that good. Had some bitch treat more coons by the time it was 11 months old than most fucking adult dogs ever will. And goddamn quail hunter shot the son of a bitch. Bitch slept in bed with us every night.
Do you, I'm sure you do. You listen to Jerry Clower.
Oh, yeah.
Jerry Clower and his coon dogs. Oh, Marcel.
Oh, Marcel.
He's a great. I know you don't even know who that is, do you, Andy?
No.
Oh, he was this old Southern humorist
Oh,
and
my God,
comedian, and he's funny as shit.
Hot steel balls.
Yep.
Yeah.
And his dog's name was Highball.
Yeah.
Highball was his famous coon dog, but he talks about coon dogs.
Goddamn,
Me grew up poor in
we are
Mississippi.
showing our age
Oh, I'm
now.
telling you, but he was fucking great. I listen to him a lot. He's on my play on my
Oh,
car,
really?
so I listen to him a bunch. I like stuff like that.
Yeah,
I listen to Red Fox a lot too.
Oh, fuck.
He's funny as hell.
Hell, I just don't listen to shit anymore.
That phone,
Except when I go on them trips,
That
I get on them trips,
that phone has got an iTunes button on your phone. You click on it, you can put Jerry Clower or whatever, and it'll just play loops of it.
Oh, but damn.
And Jerry Clower's got his own channel somewhere too. But I like old-fashioned comedians like that ain't politically correct. That says that. And Jerry,
Richard Pryor's one.
funny as hell too.
fuck.
These guys today like that, they couldn't be comedians now because their own people would fucking cut them out.
No, yeah.
Richard Pryor made fun of everybody. Red Fox, he made fun of everybody.
Damn
and
right.
nobody got their feelings hurt. Can you imagine a show? They keep remaking these movies. Do you think All in the Family is going to come back? They ain't going to fucking redo that shit.
Fuck.
But they should.
Yeah, it should.
People have a sense of humor. They just forgot how to use them.
Yeah.
But these people under 30 years old, I worry about them. They don't have any sense of humor.
Fuck.
They're too worried about offending everybody.
That's why I love Lake Kickapoo, America.
Do you go to the fishing barge there much?
No.
Do they still stay pretty busy over there?
Yeah, they've redone that son bitch up there. We got it real nice. Got lights in there, and then they built a pavilion out there. And there's like 5 cabins out there. They fixed them cabins up there. Yeah, old Jay Cooper and them. They've really done a good job fixing that booger up there. And they got brisket in there, sell brisket sandwiches, and got a snack bar and a whole fucking deal.
Good for them. What's going on at the boys club camp? Is it still there?
That's where I had my goddamn family reunion.
Yeah, you told me that on the last podcast. That's right. You sure did.
Yeah, that was. It turned out really good. I didn't think I had 30 family members alive, and 10,000 of them fucking showed up. When you throw a free meal out there, cooks are going to show up.
Yes, they are.
People show up.
When I was a kid, my dad used to take us fishing at Kickapoo all the time. He had a good friend of his, Captain Graham, was a fireman, Bill Graham, and he had a place on the lake, and we used to go there all the time. We stayed there some nights. I really enjoyed it.
I can go down there at the fucking lake, man. I can sit there and listen to the water or something, and I'll break out my guitar and just sit out there and play. I don't sound worth shit, but there ain't nobody
But
out
you
there.
enjoy it.
Oh yeah, therapeutic as fucking hell. I'm looking for the day, I'll have a place to retire out there and fucking chill out.
We went to bought Michelle's new vehicle. We bought it in Henrietta, and I came home down 1954 that way by Lake Arrowhead. Hadn't been that way in years.
Yeah.
Thought I'm gonna go that way. God Almighty, I didn't even recognize Lake Arrowhead. There's fucking houses around the whole thing.
Oh fuck yeah!
And it used to not be like that.
I don't go to Arrowhead. Period. Every time I go to fucking Arrowhead, it's a fight waiting to happen, because everybody's fucking drunk. And I don't deal with drunks very well.
Well, we didn't go nowhere. We just drove around it. But
Yeah, well-
Mark Hare's dad Toodles used to have a place there we used to go to in high school sometimes, and I saw it, and I was like, I used to go there all the time. We were, been there many times.
Everybody loves going there, but I don't. I've never.
Too many drunks.
We just drove by, but it was but it just looked so different than it did in the 80s. Whichever place is that way, but it's just really had been built up.
Except for Lake Kickapoo, it's fucking
It's the fucking same. I
Yeah.
tornado chased by there one time, and I thought this is going to look the same as it did in 1975.
You might get some of that tonight.
Yeah, we got a good chance of weather tonight. I hadn't looked at the update
Fuck,
in a while.
I hope the hell it does.
We need some rain bad.
So, you've been broke a lot. What's the shittiest thing you've done for money?
The shittiest thing I've
I think
ever.
this is some kind of trick.
No. I just want to know.
Well, is when that buddy of mine, that guy owed. That's an easy question because it's kind of unscrupulous, but I collected the money. Guy owed my buddy $3,000, and he'd been trying to get this money, and from this guy. And I don't even know if I want to tell you this, but I mean, it wasn't like I would have ever done it. But anyway,
I think you told us this story.
I think I did too. But anyway, the guy owed him $3,000, and he wouldn't pay him. And of course, the motherfucker said, "Fuck, come down here, you get it. I'll collect it." And so I told my buddy Scott, I said, "Hell, I'll get the money," which Scott just died a couple months ago. But anyway, I said, "Yeah, I'll get that money. I'll get it overnight." He's like, "Bullshit, dude. I've been trying to get this fucking money for him for a goddamn year." I make one phone call, the motherfucker have your money tomorrow. And he said, "Get it. I'll give you 10%. That's $300. I was fucking living in a fucking tent. That is a lot of goddamn money." So I go up there to the office for fucking payphone, and I did a little research. He told me a little facts about this guy. And, of course, I told him, I said, this so-and-so? I said, "Yeah." He said, "Well, you owe my buddy Scott $3,000. "Yeah, you can tell that motherfucker something my dick I ain't paying for him." I said, "Yeah, you're gonna pay him." He said, "No, I ain't." He said, "You bring your fucking ass." I said, "No, I ain't gonna whoop nobody's ass. I ain't gonna do nothing like that." And he said, oh yeah, well, you tell the motherfucker." I said, "Yeah, you're gonna pay him. You know why you're gonna pay him?" He said, "Why is that?" I said, "Because you got 2 little girls that go to school down there at the so-and-so elementary. And every day when you drop them girls off, you're going to wonder if I'm going hiding in the bushes." wondering if I'm gonna take them girls butt fuck the shit out of them motherfuckers.
Oh,
He
shit.
said, so you gonna pay that $3,000? And I hung up. Next day, my buddy had his
He had his
$3,000.
$3,000.
Not that I would have ever done it.
Right.
I watched Sopranos one time. You know?
Yeah. You know how to send an intimidating
My buddy
letter.
Scott, you told him what? You told him what?
That's what your buddy said.
Yeah, he's like, you gonna butt fuck my girls?
You want your $3,000 or
You
not?
guys paid, didn't you?
He paid. Yeah, you gonna be sorry? We'll get sorry. Yeah.
$3,000. Hey, that's $300.
$300, and I went and watched my sister dance.
That's still the best story.
Fuck.
That's a great story, Clay. All right.
Yeah, one of these days you're gonna have to jump in pickup with me and go on one of these trips.
I want to go. I tell you, but I told you last time I'll go because I like to
Well,
drive.
you ain't no coyote hunter.
But see,
This last
you're
one I
not
went
a-
on that
you-
4,000 miles.
The only problem is we both are drivers. We neither one like to ride with anybody else.
Oh yeah, I got.
We like to drive. See, and that's me. I like to drive too.
Of course, Hunter's the same way. The buddy of mine that went with me on this last deal. Very seldom do you find a buddy that'll just jump in the pickup and say, "Hey,
Right.
we're gonna be gone a goddamn week." What it was.
I
weird
can do that other
is
than goose season.
Hunter, he just happened to text me. You're talking about fate. He texted me that morning and said, "God damn, I got the itch to go kill a coyote." And I said, "Well, I'm headed to Nevada, hunting a Nevada shotgun shootout, jumping the pickup." And he goes, "Call me if you're serious." I called him, and I said, "Hell, I'll go." I said, "I'm gonna be gone about a week." I don't give a fuck. I got 77 days of fucking sick time. I got to take vacation down. I said, "So all right, well, I'll be there about 5 hours." And that motherfucker, we jumped in and we
See,
went.
I can go in the off season. I've got to schedule the podcast, but other than that, I can go a lot. I mean, me and Michelle were gone for a week. I mean, I can work around it, huh?
You were gone 4 days.
4 days.
You
we
were
left
gone
on Wednesday, and I came back up on Monday
Well, I
night
ain't
at
gonna
midnight.
bullshit. It's really about 3 to 4 is.
Yeah.
That's what.
I can be gone 5 to 7 days if I need
I
to.
can
I
do
just,
it, but I really like. Once I get about 3 days in me, I'm ready to get back.
Oh, I don't. I'm the same way on that.
Yeah.
But I would like to go on a road trip with you. I don't give a shit if you go coyote hunting. I just like to go on the road trips. I like seeing different places.
Well,
you go them
you
little.
know what I enjoy most is I like going and sitting in a bar because here everybody's heard my same old bullshit at the Mar Bar. They've heard the same old shit. I've turned into that old man that tells the same stories over and over and over. When you can go to a new bar, an old dive bar in the middle of nowhere, even if it's just two guys, then
you got a new audience.
Yeah, you got a new audience. And then I get to hear their story. I get to hear. I don't have to listen to all the old motherfuckers there tell me their same old shit.
Have you heard, or have you thought maybe we just need to start making new stories? That's our problem as we get older. We don't have new stories.
Well, that's why I went to Wyoming. I did that deal, and me and Kelly in the middle of the woods with the bears, and that was cool.
You got to have new stories. That's what the key
Yeah.
is. But when you get older, you don't have as many stories because you got other shit to do.
Yeah.
Hey, one
Young
thing
and stupid is a lot of fun.
we hadn't talked about is that Gabby Petito. They just found Brian Laundrie's body. What do you think he?
He killed himself.
I understand, but I mean, do you think revolver or what?
Oh, I don't know. I don't give a shit.
You know what's wild about that story is that all the people that they found dead looking for him.
9 people.
That's crazy.
What have I told you about national parks?
They found 9 people dead.
Yes,
Yeah.
they found 9 other
Looking
bodies.
for them.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I hadn't seen that.
Now, what have I told you about national parks? Most dangerous places in the world.
Absolutely. There's, what is it, 1,200 people come up missing every. Have you ever watched that Missing 411?
I try not to. It would freak me out. I don't look at
It
it.
is wild.
And national
on
parks.
Netflix, watch it because they got some of the stories on there. It's amazing, wild. Yeah, because like they had this little 3-year-old kid. They were up in Wyoming, and it's not really a wooded it's. I think it was up by Casper where you got cedars and all this, but they're camped out. The grandpa's there at the camper. And the mom and dad go down there, and the kids follow them. The little kids follow them.
Yeah.
And he said he wanted to go back. He said, all right, go Pawpaw. So he goes back up there to Pawpaw trailer. And, I mean, they went down there to check fishing line or fish or whatever. They're not gone 15 minutes. Just walk down there and walk back. And they come up there, and they said, hey, where's so-and-so? What are you talking about? He went with y'all. No, he come back up here to you. Never
seen him again.
Never found him. Never found a body. They're in the middle of freaking nowhere, but it's really just open plains except for a few. I mean, there's no way he could just disappear
Out of nowhere.
And then that other one that was really freaky is a kid was going with a church group, right?
Yeah.
And the kids go in there. The dad stayed at the house, and they went with the church group. And they got this little toddler, 3 years old, and they're going. There's a little babbling creek. You know, it's not like a deep creek, or a little creek. And they're all going along this trail. Well, when they're going along it, that little toddler's up in front of people. 15 feet max, right there. Well, they go around the corner, this little rock ledge corner. When they go around the corner, the kid's gone. That quick. He's gone. Just vanished. So immediately, there's like 20 people with this church group or whatever. So everybody goes looking for this goddamn kid. They can't find this kid. They immediately have a search team. And I mean, the kid was 15 feet from
There's
them.
an answer to that one, though.
Yeah.
You know what it is?
Well, the story gets wilder because they got this whole place looked for, right? For days and days. Not a sign, not a shoe, not nothing. 2 years later, some hunters are crawling up. There's this real steep, with the pieces of rock falling all over. They have hell navigating. They get up there, and there's that kid's clothes. But they're not eat up, they're not tore up, and the shoes look like they're just 2 days old. They're just sitting up there on a rock, that deal.
The mountains got him.
And the skeleton, of course.
Oh, they did find the skeleton?
Oh, yeah.
There's a big tail that the mountains eat them. Now, this sounds so fucking stupid. Everybody listens like, what the hell's he talking about? There is a story going around for years, and it's been from the 1500s, 1600s, that the guy in the back of the list of them lions, a lot of times will disappear and nobody's ever found him. And then they figure out that there's something that lives in the mountains that grabs them and puts them in a cave or something real quick.
Goddamn Sasquatch, I'm telling you, motherfucker.
But that is a true deal. I've listened to some stories about it, and they talk, and there's people that really believe that. Is it true or not? I don't know.
Have you
but
seen
I know
where
there's a lot of people that disappear in national parks because you can be a loner weirdo in a fucking Yellowstone, and you fit right in with them other granola crunchers walking around with a fucking backpack by yourself. You do that in a big town like around us, and it's gonna be like, what the fuck's that motherfucker doing?
Yeah.
But you do it out there, and you look just like one of these hippie fuckers that's out enjoying nature.
Did you see the family of 3 and their dog was found in the Sierra Nevadas? Just found them. No cause. No, they can't figure out what killed them. Just found them on a trail.
Really?
They went off for a hike. They found their campsite. They went off for a hike, and then there's a man, his wife, 3-year-old daughter, and their dog, 1-year-old daughter.
Really?
Just laying there. Don't know what fucking killed them.
H2S, maybe?
They're thinking maybe it could have been like carbon monoxide or something. They don't know.
Were they in a camper or a tent?
No, they were walking. They were out. They were taking a hike. They were out on a hiking trail.
I'll be there. My first guess would be H2S, that gas, like when you drill a well, it kills you dead. But goddamn, you wouldn't think just out of the blue. That's weird.
They just went off walking on a trail, and they found them just laying there. No cause of death, no immediate cause of death, so they got a hazmat team out there.
That's
It's
wild.
fucking crazy.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. You just vanish. The
Happens
world
all
will
the
swallow
time.
you up.
I'm telling you, there's a story about that. You think I'm crazy, but someone's going to message you and say, hey, that's the sphincter effect or some shit where it just swallows people. But just people have disappeared for years.
But they say what they should have done in that Gabby Petito case is one of them should have gone to jail that night. Because they think that video from where the cops had him and her both, they said, you go to a hotel, you go back to the camper. They said protocol is somebody needs to go to jail, wait 24 hours.
Yeah, they
been,
dropped the ball on that.
If that would have been me and Shell, I can tell you who would have been going to jail.
Oh, yeah.
Jeff would have been.
But they say send somebody to jail 24 hours. They cool off. They come back together, which they will.
The guy
They've at least cooled off. But sending one to the hotel and one back to the camper, well, they just fucking text one another and like, hey, I'm sorry. You sorry, baby? And then shit blew up again.
I don't know much about the case. I've actually really ignored a lot of this, but he was an abuser. I think he hit on her a lot.
Choked her a lot.
Well, she should have fucking her dad should have beat his fucking ass a long time ago. And that's the first problem is any guy that hits a girl needs to have his ass beat anyways. So I don't feel him dead over there. Good for that motherfucker. He should be dead. But it's a shame that she had to go through that. But she should have never stayed with his ass, and she should have never went to a fucking national park. If someone beats your ass, that's not where take them to.
Now, whoop! There's too many ledges.
Yep. The Grand Canyon would be a perfect place to kill somebody.
Fuck. Yeah. Well, and what's weird? Have you ever heard of that little place up there? I think in Wyoming, where there's this like a little county that you cannot be tried for murder.
Really?
Huh?
Y'all ain't never heard that?
No.
God damn, look it up. There's a place, I think it's in Wyoming, Montana, to where you cannot legally.
So the purge is legal.
If you wanted to take somebody to murder them, that's the place to go. Yeah,
I wonder what Nancy Pelosi's doing Wednesday.
Yeah, no shit. But it's wild. You can't be tried for murder, and that's.
I'm really worried about my search engine coming back to me.
Yeah, no shit. One day your kid's gonna be like, boy,
oh yeah,
Dad was really weird.
Like if my wife ever ends up dead, like I'm worried that some of this shit.
God damn.
This is called the Zone of Death. It's in Yellowstone. It's in Idaho. There's a section of.
I hope Kelly don't check mine because I'm gonna be checking on that anal bead shit.
But yeah, avoid prosecution from any major crime, up to and including murder. Idaho section of Yellowstone National Park.
Yeah.
So
that's crazy.
If you're gonna do it, evidently.
What's the county called?
It says
it's just a little
It's
spot.
just called the zone.
Yeah.
The Zone of Death is all that it's called.
Yeah, the Zone of Death. That's it.
Criminally, theoretically, you could avoid prosecution from any major crime. There you go.
So if you want to kill somebody,
Maybe that's where he was trying to go, and Gabby just.
I don't think he planned on killing her until I think it was
so?
a passion crime. I think he
got into an argument and then he choked her.
Choked her to death, and then she was dead. And it's like, oh fuck, what am I to do now?
Go back to Florida and suck
She went
a
back
pistol.
she went back to the hotel, put her in a bathtub, and threw a fucking hair dryer in there with her, and said, "I told her to quit fucking doing that shit." I don't understand. I do not understand the drama that people get in these relationships that are in stuff like that. There's better things to do in the world. There's a lot of whores out there, like you said.
yeah, and some of them are tough. That one I got, that's a bitch beat me 1,000 times.
But you wouldn't you wouldn't keep going in a relationship where you were having to choke her shit and do stuff like that. You got better things to do with your life. With no kids.
I was the guy couldn't get out of the relationship.
Okay.
Some bitch beat me like a drum all the time, choked me and scratched me and knocked me out with a boot. And
you know, Andy earlier asked what's the most he asked if you ever been poor.
No, I did not.
What'd you say?
I
Broke.
said
You've been broke.
You've been broke before. What's the shittiest thing you've done for money?
That little troll.
no, I didn't do it.
The little troll girl?
The troll, no. If I'd have been smart, I did fuck her, but
That's what I meant. You did
Yeah.
do her, but that was your
I didn't
chance.
get paid for fucking her.
That was your chance.
Yeah, that was my chance to be rich.
You've had a lot of opportunities to be a
Fuck
multi-millionaire.
Goddamn right. Yeah, with my Rosendo Rodriguez or whatever his name.
And the troll.
Yeah, but you've had a fun life.
Yeah.
You've had a good life.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you know that's what sucks is that we're old enough now that I'm sure you've had the same situation where menopause works your ass over. You take the right turn or you see the right thing. Next thing you know, you're over there bawling your ass off for the right song, thinking about all the greatness that God has put into my life after being so fucking bad and so terrible growing up. It fucking, there was nothing fucking I liked about living. Well, there was. I mean, there was in it, but it was tough. But
Would you give anything for your oldest kid to be able to hug your neck and be about 7 again and call you daddy?
oh fuck yeah,
People don't
yeah.
realize that till it's over.
No, God damn
When I see
it.
my the grandsons, Reese and Jameis, in the house the other night, and they're wrestling and fighting and shit, and I was getting so much out of that because it reminded me, it took me back to the boys. And then Jameson's got that dark hair and them dark eyes, and he reminds me of Payne so much.
Yeah.
And when they're fighting and stuff, I'm thinking, yeah, it was just not long ago. This is Andy, Zach, and Payne down here doing this shit. And it kindles that, But when it was going on, it's like, God dang it, I'm trying to watch fucking TV. Cut that shit out or go in the other room to fight or do this. I mean, you just... Man,
Well, when I was coming over here, a certain song hit me. I like Guy Clark, and he's got a deal called Heroes, a song called Heroes. Don't ever listen to it; you'll fucking bawl like a baby. but Dawson, when he was little, his deal was he went over to his granny. We call her Lala. He went over to Lala's every Friday night. That was his deal. And she let him do. She did just what
He was
Granny
the king of the house.
Yes, he did what he wanted to do. And Dawson was. He was fucking outgoing. I mean, he was cocky. He was fucking, happiest life he could ever have. And then one Friday they walked in the door and she's laying dead in the floor. And, after that, Dawson has never been the same kid, really. I mean, he's quiet.
It touched
used
him.
to, he never. Used to, he was. When he was always, and he never had the same swag, and he was always quiet, and all that. It was almost like it stole a piece of his happiness. Mm-hmm. Well, then he goes in, and he's always been kind of half-ass lost. He goes in the army, and he does this, and he gets married to a fucking whore bitch from hell and all that, and that made it even worse.
Are they divorced now?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Thank
and then
God.
winds up taking all of his money while he's over there overseas, and then he gets back out of the army, and he has hell. Just one deal over that. Well, then when he gets back here, he meets his current wife. They just got married, a couple weeks ago, right? Mm-hmm. And I have seen that happiness return.
Good.
And so, I guarantee you, and something about that song triggered that effect. It made me so proud to see that happiness return to him. You know what I mean?
Hardest part about being a parent is when you can't control things that your kids are into.
Yes, but you can see it, but you don't want to.
Yeah, and you can't, and they're hurting, but there's nothing you can do to fix things.
That's right. So that little girl is my heroes, and that's where that song kind of played into. It's glad to see. He's fixing to become a fireman. Everything's going right. Got the house. Got a good wife, and they are just perfect together. He couldn't have found a better.
Well, you
wife.
made me awful nervous. That whore wife is.
I was like, oh
shit, here we go.
Thanksgiving's gonna be awfully awkward in another month.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what goes behind closed doors.
Yeah, but
he may have anal beads too. But yeah, she's a really good girl. And like I said, the first one she was fucking worthless.
That's the hard thing about being a parent, because we're at the stage where you kind of want them to go out and solve their own shit. But at the same time, if things got really bad, you could always there's no problem so big for a 7-year-old that mom and dad can't just step in and fix it, instantly.
That's like I always say. You take them to the fork in the road. You can't tell them to go right. You can't tell them to be left. You just be at the fork of the road when they need your help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just
come back.
It's just tough to balance that. How much is too much parental interference, and how much is hey kid, you just gotta take your lumps.
Because there is, too many parents. They don't let kids fight their own. Right. Like when couples get into it, too many in-laws or, they want to step in and you're doing this wrong. Hey, that's part of being married. You got to work your way. That's why marriages don't last anymore. It's because it's too easy for mama to, I'm going back to my parents' house. Right. Instead of the parents saying, no, motherfucker, y'all made vows. Y'all got to work your way through this. Yeah. I said, shit, everybody steps in a hole.
Too many quitters.
Exactly. But too many enablers. Yes. That enable them to quit. Yeah. Yeah, my kids, they ain't got no fucking chance. Of course, we really wanted Dawson to quit on that first bitch, but like I say, he got it. Of course, now his mom, I can say what I want. I stayed out of it such a bit, and now Mama, she wasn't nearly as nice as Dad. You dumb motherfucker. Yeah, so she wore.
I had another one of my friends that married someone that his mom told him not to. And when on her deathbed, she told him the biggest mistake you did was marrying that first wife.
Ooh. Well, I wasn't supposed to marry Kelly.
Yeah, that was her family said that, not yours.
Yeah, we had DPS come over there and told her La that he needs to get away from that boy.
Did La like you at the end?
Yeah, she did.
Won her over.
I've just recently found out that my wife's grandmother hated me.
Really?
Yeah, that's what Michelle told me. She goes, she hated you.
It's only natural.
But it's true. But anyways, yeah.
She didn't like you.
That's what Michelle told me. She goes, really? Yeah, he didn't like you at all. Huh. So why? I was good to you, good to the boys.
I always thought y'all had a good relationship.
I did too. That's what I was kind of shocked. Kind of hurt my feelings.
Kind of hurt you a little bit.
I even wrote about her in fucking Cletus and Ollie. I talked about her a little bit even. I retract that shit. Take that old bitch out of there.
You wrote a book, didn't you?
Yeah, but it wasn't very good. But my new one's gonna be a good one. It's called Cletus and Ollie.
I'm gonna have to get on it.
My other book is really pretty good. I got to finish up. It's called Mexicans, Midgets, and My Mother-in-Law.
Yeah.
It's just short stories. But I'm writing an actual book called Cletus and Ollie about a fictitious ex-history teacher. An old guy's retired, and his Labrador Ollie, and they go all over hunting and stuff. And I blend in people that I know in the waterfowl business and just life friends, and I'm gonna put them all in there. I'm gonna have a varmint hunting one, and you're gonna be on it. I've got an outline kind of what I'm gonna do with the book, but it's gonna be about 30 chapters long, and I'm gonna do it. And hoping I get a book deal out of this.
Yeah, I got to figure out which direction we'll go. But like I say, I got several different people said they'd fund the book if I wrote a book, and about my life, and but I don't know. The
poaching guy that we have on here, Charles. Yeah. He sat down with the guy that owns Yellowstone, and they think they're fixing to do a movie on his life. Yeah, I can't. He's going to get paid. Yeah, see, I got a couple of authors. We have that book club, and one guy, he did write a book about me, and damn near got his ass whooped over it because I told him not to, because I told him some stuff. He was interviewing me, and I said, don't put this in there. It's about my relationship with my dad. My dad being a drug dealer, and he put it in there. And he put it in there. Oh, motherfucker. Yeah. He don't come to Archer City no more. But what's the old boy's name that owns the bookstore there? Larry McMurtry? No, I thought. But she just died.
He died, didn't he?
Yeah. What's the old boy's name? He's got a son that does something too. I saw the other day. Does Larry McMurtry have a son? Yeah, James. Yeah, he's a hell of a musician. That's what he was. I saw somebody the other day. Yeah. Did he grow up in Archer City, or he grew up in Dallas? No, he's Austin. And that's Mitch's cousin. Yeah. Well, he's a trip. He's pretty much a liberal, and but he's a cool liberal. He don't. I've never had him, but he'll come out there to the Langford and deer hunt, and he just walks around till he finds a deer and he shoots a deer. He don't give a shit if it's doe deer or buck deer. He just got deer. Shoots a deer. And that one year he had an old car, and just like the old times, he guts that son of a bitch and throws it on the hood, ties it down on the hood, and drives back to Austin, Texas. I said, I almost want to follow that son of a bitch. Does he have a lot of money? Larry or James? Yeah. Oh, I'm sure he does. He's got lots and lots of CDs. He's been doing it for years. Well, did he get? His dad had to have a lot of money. Oh, fuck yeah. He had to be a multi-millionaire. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well. What happened with all his money? I guess his wife will get it. I really don't know. You think about it, Larry McMurtry is one of the greatest authors of our generation. Yeah. And movies, Terms of Endearment, and Last Picture Show, and fucking HUD. Yeah. Fucking Lonesome Dove had to be. There's a ton. What he made off that. Yeah, well, put it this way: Parker Sheridan does Yellowstone. Taylor Sheridan. Yeah. How much money he's made off that? Larry McMurtry. Times are different, but Larry McMurtry had to have a lot of money. Oh,
this says no.
Yeah, he says no. What?
Money, womanizing, and old age. Larry McMurtry was not wealthy, but he was not comfortable, but he was not broke either.
Sounds like a fun life right there.
$500,000 was his net worth when he died.
But Clay, to me and you, that's a lot of money. But to no guy from there, that's not. But he had $10 million worth of fun. That hard to believe.
Larry did not make a lot of money off of Lonesome Dove, said Osana, who sat across from McMurtry in the hotel suite. A lot of other people did, and some of it in nefarious ways. That's
he got screwed out a bunch of money.
So he got fucked over on Lonesome Dove, is what it sounds like here.
The reason why I asked is I've never heard nothing about him being a big, private jets and all that shit. And you'd think that he would have all that shit. Oh, no, he's very, very... and Larry, he had a heart attack. And it, according to him, it changed him. It took a piece. He was never the same kind of like that heart attack in Dawson did something, he was never the same guy. Yeah. And I've had other guys, friends of mine, that, like Marvin Henry, who used to hunt with us all the time. Marvin, how Marvin is a hard ass, we goddamn starting it, After he had that heart attack, he was never the same guy. He was just drawled up. And another guy had the same age, had the heart attack same time as him. Never skipped a beat. I have a farmer out here that he's not here no more. But I dealt with him for years, and he was the biggest jackass in the world. The first 10 years I had to deal with him, and he had a heart attack. Last 7-8 years I dealt with him. Nicest guy in the whole world. Everything that was before was a battle was not even important. Nothing. Let's just it made him a nicer person. Well, it didn't make it. It took part of Marvin's soul away, and he was a shell of the person. This guy was. I would have never thought he would have quit. He basically quit. Yeah, just give up.
Yeah, and I would have never.
This guy lived still and did stuff he wanted. He just was he was
Marvin
a lot more
lived
pleasant.
3 years, but he never lived the same.
Yeah.
He just.
Oh, this guy
Hey
was.
Marvin, let's go hunt. No, I can't do it. Yeah, man.
No, this guy was a pleasant guy after this.
Yeah.
He was just, but he didn't change anything he did. He just, his persona he come across was, he's just a lot nicer of a person after that. But I've seen on both sides of the deal. And that really fucks with people big time. Open heart surgery is the same way.
That's what I'm talking about. The guys, these open heart.
No,
guys.
this guy didn't have that. But this guy, but I've known open heart surgery guys that it changes them dramatically.
Yeah,
a lot
and that's what Larry did. You know, he had that open heart and took a piece of his soul.
Yeah,
That's what it says right here. It says whoever wrote this says, when I first met Larry, he was involved with about 5 or 6 different women. He was quite the ladies' man. Says, I was quite puzzled. One day I asked him, so do the women, are these your girlfriends? He said, yes. And I asked, do they know about one another? He said, absolutely not. And then he giggled. 1991, McMurtry suffered a heart attack. And then he endured deep emotional and physical trauma.
Yeah.
And just never was the same.
At the Abilene.
I would have never dreamed of him being a ladies' man player like that.
That's what and like this could all be tabloid bullshit, but this is what this Osana, whoever the fuck this is.
He put a lot of money back into Archer City, didn't he? I was thinking Abby Abernathy. Is that the guy's name?
Abby, yeah, Abby did. Yeah.
He put the one that put in the old
redid the Royal Theater,
yeah,
and all that.
My dad was in that first movie, The Last Picture Show, and he was driving Cloris Leachman, and you can see Dad when you watch it. You can see him in there, and he was smoking a cigarette. He said, and she goes, "I don't like cigarette smoke." He goes, "Well, fucking get the fuck out."
I was in the sequel
in Texasville.
Texasville, yeah.
I remember when that was all in. I remember when that was all in town, boy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was working for the. I was craft services, but then we got to be extras when they did. They had a Ferris wheel in town, and we had to throw eggs. We were the guys on top of it throwing the eggs. One of the kids were riding the bikes through there.
Oh, through Anarene.
Yeah, and but yeah, it was funny. Oh, Timothy Bottoms and Jeff Bridges and them paid me $100 to come and tell stories like I did on this. Yeah, we got over there. That fucking Jeff Bridges can drink like nobody's fucking deal.
I bet.
And Timothy Bottoms fucked more high school girls than any motherfucker in America during that deal. And he never got out of character. He was weird.
Really?
He rented my buddy's house. And so that's where I went over there and sit in the backyard and told stories about him. Yeah, I was telling him about the how to and how not to bust a beer bottle over your head. And they thought that was the funniest fucking shit ever.
Wait, I've never heard this. How do you bust a beer bottle over your head?
Well, one night we got my buddy, this big fucking musclehead Marine was going to whoop up on one of my little wormy ass buddies over Color Tile parking lot on Kemp Street. Well, I come rolling in, and they said, "Oh yeah, it's over now, motherfucker." Boy, I hit that motherfucker, and we went down. It was a pretty good battle. He was tough, and I finally got a hold of him, got his ass whooped. Well, when I did, I said, "Somebody throw me a goddamn beer bottle, or throw me a beer." And my buddy Gary throws me a beer, and boy, I bite the lid off of it. Girls all over, macho. I had a fucking, it's funny, I had a Bugle Boy.
Bugle Boy, I have not heard that in
Bugle
years.
Boy fucking acid wash shorts on. I had a fucking Bugle Boy wife beater shirt, the white tank top. Had it in with my little.
You know who I'm picturing right here is Danny Ragsdale, because that's the way he would have dressed.
Exactly, yeah. And so I've got it on. I'd been in a macho chess contest, but anyway, that's every time I think about that, I feel like a fag. And so anyway, but I did kick the shit out of this guy, this Marine. I finally got him knocked out, and I said, "Throw me a beer." So I chugged that fucking beer down. I was like, "Ah!" And I said, "Yeah." And I took the end of that beer, and I have busted 1 million beer bottles over my head. I used to do it for 6-pack beer. If I run out of beer, I bust beer bottles over my head, and they give me beer. Well, usually when you bust a beer bottle over your head, you hit the side of the fucking beer. Well,
Okay.
I was drunk, and I was there. I jobbed that motherfucker in my head.
Oh, shit.
And I did bust the son of a bitch.
God almighty.
And I said, "Somebody give me a beer." So Gary throws me another beer, and I bust the lid off of it, and I'm drinking that, and then Gary goes, "Clay, how you doing?" there's something sticking out of your head. I said, well, pull that motherfucker out. Hell, I had a big old giant piece of glass. You can see the scar right there. So he pulls that fucking deal, and when he did, every time my heart beat, that fucking blood would go, whoosh, 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 whoosh. And I go, oh, fuck. He goes, goddamn, we better get you to the hospital. I said, nah, fuck, I'm hungry. Let's go to Burger King. So I go across the street over there to Burger King, walk over to Burger King, and I walk in, and that big boy white shirt I got on is soaked with blood. Blood all a big old giant hole in the side of my head.
Shit.
And I go up there and I said, I need a double meat cheeseburger, order fries. I said, sir, you're bleeding. I said, I'm fully aware of that, but I need a double meat cheeseburger and order. Yeah, it turned out the gal was my cousin. She took me to the bathroom, cleaned me up. But yeah, so you hit the side of the beer bottle.
So you hit the side.
It in there.
I love that video, and that black guy's going to do it to his nephew and show him, yeah, I ain't scared. They talk
damn
him into it, and the fucker knocks himself out about 3 times, and then everybody out the streets laughing at him, and then he gets mad.
If you don't fully commit to it, you're not going to
Oh, no, and he wasn't committing. He was slowing down right before he did it.
And that's where your worst mistake is.
Did you know Danny?
Hell yeah.
He's got a cool job. He flies all over the world.
Barry and Gary?
Yeah, all of them. Danny's a pilot for. He was working for a freight company. He flies all over the world. We downloads in South Korea and shit, and it'll be Danny. I'll know it's him.
I'll tell you a funny story about Barry. This is how I met Barry. Barry was a football player.
Big
giant motherfucker.
Big boy.
Big boy. Well, I weighed 150 fucking 5 pounds. One night we're on Kemp Street at Olive Garden parking lot, and they come pulling up. Well, I'm over there, and I ain't gonna lie, I was smoking a little herbal medicine. I was higher than a kite, and I'm sitting over there. Well, Jeff Drake and Kendall Hayes, 2 little old freshmen, little bitty skinny ass freshmen. Barry's gonna whoop their ass, and so of course I finally catch what's going on. So I come over there, and he said, "I'm fixing to whoop these motherfuckers' ass." Well, it didn't take much for me, you know. It looked like David and Goliath, you know, my little skinny ass and fucking. Well, I go to whooping his motherfucking ass, and I get his ass down to the ground, beat pretty fucking good. And then, when I do, everybody pulls me off. Motherfucker, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker, you know. So they break me up, and I should have quit while I was ahead. But I was never very smart, especially when I was high. So they broke us apart. Well, Barry gets up and all this. You motherfucker, I'm gonna kill you. He starts mouthing me again. I'm on one side of the pickup. He's on the other side of the pickup. And they're all holding us back. Let me go. I'm going to kill him, motherfucker. Yeah. Well, I finally punched a couple of the guys that got a hold of me, and I crawl up in the back of that fucking pickup. This is where I fucked up. And I don't know what the fuck. Well, I was high. I was going to jump off that pickup and dive and hit him and take him to the ground. Well, this is, fucking 250 fucking pound goddamn.
Look like a pro wrestler.
Muscle head. Well, he just fucking, my momentum and him, we just go to the fucking ground, and my fucking face hits that goddamn concrete. Pile drives me right in the fucking face. It blacks my fucking eye. And I mean, that was it. And everybody pulled us apart, and it wasn't like he did it. And, anyway, that's on Saturday night. Monday, I go interview for a job at fucking Zeno's Pizza. You remember Zeno's?
Where he worked at.
Yeah, exactly. And I walk in the fucking door, and I said, no fucking way. And he laughed. Of course, he's got black eyes there, and he goes, no fucking way. And I said, I'm here to interview your job. He goes, yeah, I'm the manager. I said, no shit. But hell, he gave me a job. Hell, we become goddamn good friends.
They're
years
good people.
Later, at Gary, which Gary was I always said they were kind of like Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger. well, Gary calls one night, and me and Barry are working. And they say, hey, Gary calls Barry and says, hey, the motherfuckers jumped me over there. They got me pinned down over there. Taco Burrito went over. We're on our way. So me and fucking Barry, we leave out. The A-team is on the way. And we pull up there, and I'll be goddamn if it wasn't another musclehead buddy of mine. And this other guy, they had him. Well, Gary, the musclehead guy, who was about 2 years older than me, went to school with me.
Was that Kelly boy?
Huh?
What was that big guy's name? Brad Kelly, John Kelly. There was a big muscled up guy.
Bobby, and I won't.
See the one that wore the parachute pants and shit, the colored like jams.
Oh, you're talking about Tracy Carter.
No. This is a white guy.
No, but anyway, old musclehead Bobby, he said, Clay, you know you don't want to do this. Well, then Barry started fighting the one guy. Gary started fighting
Bobby
the one
Johnson?
Guy. No. This guy's from Owl Park.
So was Bobby Johnson.
I don't know Bobby
The
Johnson.
retard guy that used to hang out at Cheyenne all the time that thought he was bad.
No.
Remember him?
Yeah.
Were y'all
goddamn.
cousins?
Motherfucker. Y'all were separated there.
Tony was at Tony was at Cheyenne's one night, and he was pissing. Bobby come in there, and Bobby was talking to some guy, and he said, "I'm a bad motherfucker, ain't I, Tony?" Tony goes, "That's what you always tell me."
Yeah, he did. But anyway,
Our
Bobby,
camera just died.
That's yours.
Yeah.
I'll fix it.
That's okay. No matter. Go
But
ahead.
anyway, that motherfucker. And then that guy's girlfriend, I've got Bobby up over my deal. I'm fixing to body slam him. Got him picked up over my head. And that dude's girlfriend hit me with the IROC Camaro. And we went through, Bobby cracked the windshield. Yeah, it was wild, but.
Yeah, Barry and Gary and Danny, good people.
Good motherfuckers, yeah.
I've been friends with Dave. But when you said Bugle Boys and a muscle shirt,
Yeah,
I was
that
thinking about Danny Ragsdale right
Yeah,
there
oh,
with
yeah.
his mohawk he had on
Yeah.
his ninja.
Yeah.
But
I'm pretty
he's got
sure
a cool
Barry
job.
probably give me those Bugle Boy shorts.
Barry had a picture on Facebook. It's been a while because I don't see his stuff like I used to. But anyways, it was a picture of him and Tammy. His wife was she's a pretty lady, but she was beautiful. She was 17, 18 years old, and had a picture of him in a swimming pool. Yeah. And he said something about he looked like Carrie Von Erich.
Yeah.
And he's like, talk about when you, and he was a ripped up son of a gun.
Oh,
boy.
goddamn right.
But anyways, all right, we've talked. How long have we been on here?
2.5 hours. Hold on, I want to show Clay this video of this old boy beating the shit out of himself.
This is the one I was talking about.
Oh yeah, I get fucking tickled with this fucking video.
Yeah, he's an amateur. See, he's amateur. He's not fully committed to his craft.
And his cousins are talking shit to him.
Yeah, see, I was committed. I busted motherfuckers at will. I don't want to.
I wish we could get the sound on there.
Well, I don't know why it's not working. I got it turned up.
Ooh. Oh, damn, that hurt.
Oh, and here comes Cousin Otis going to talk him into it. Don't be a pussy, do
Hold
it.
on a
Just
second.
fucking
I'm
do it.
gonna try it again. I don't know why the fucking sound's not working.
Oh, there it is. I got $20.
You put that little bit of doubt in your head, you're fucked.
Yeah, that's exactly. If you ain't committed, you ain't gonna do it.
It's learned from the last time.
I bet there's no bitch bust this time though.
Oh shit.
You know what I'd do right now if I was there? I got 100 if you can do it. I'd get on more.
Oh, goddamn right.
It's gonna bust this time. Shit.
You can't bust it. You can't bust it.
He's talking to himself.
That is non-committed.
You got that little seed of doubt, and it fucks you.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Because you don't
that.
follow through.
He's looking at it like, please, dear God, I hope I weakened it enough. Oh, shit.
Don't be a pussy. Hit yourself, damn it. Come on, motherfucker. Mom in the back, you a stupid motherfucker. I don't want to hit the same knot twice.
Hardest $20 he never made. Don't hurry me.
No.
Man, you ain't the man you used to be, man. I thought you could do it. See, bro? You better say something, Mo. You better say something, Mo.
He needs a hype man. That's his problem. He ain't got a hype man.
Now you got the whole neighborhood talking shit to him.
Man down.
But it is possible. It is possible to do it.
Oh, fuck yeah.
For a $100 bill, I got a bottle in there. You want to do it?
No.
No.
See all these fucking
Yeah.
scars on.
Kelly
Actually,
Jean.
Like I say, that's the only time I got a cut on my head when
Kelly
from
Jean.
busting the bottle.
Clay's up here at the Knox County Hospital. We're going to need to stitch him
We're
up.
going to have to stitch
Yeah.
it
Tried to
up.
break a beer bottle on his head. Yes, ma'am. I agree. That was a dumb motherfucking thing to do.
Yeah.
The show pony is
The
out
show
again.
pony is out.
Clay, thank you
Forgotten
for
about
coming.
That term.
Man, I appreciate it very much. Hey, you're no varmint hunting this year?
Oh yeah. We got the Coyote Calling Championship. Will be Texas Coyote Calling Championship. Will be December 18th and 19th, and we're in limbo right now because it's been a shotgun hunt for the last few years. But fucking shotgun shells are almost—they're like unicorns and Sasquatch to find right now.
Yeah.
So we may be turning it to a rifle hunt for the next.
But it's day only, right?
Yeah, day only.
That'll still make it tough.
2-day daylight only. So, but yeah. So
Let me know when you get all your details out, and I'll send you a check for a sponsorship like I did last year.
yeah, you're gonna buy the belt buckles.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
No problem with that at all.
And
Yeah.
we'll also talk about it on
The
here whenever you
sponsor,
get the dates.
Big Honker Lodge, will be donating them. And like I say, I almost, these days everybody is there's so much cheating going on in these goddamn contests.
Yeah.
I've almost decided to not have it where it paid a prize, just for the buckle.
Right.
Yeah. So
A lot be less cheating and more about pride.
or either that or be basically a donation because that's right before Christmas, and I always do a deal called Santa Clay.
Yeah.
To where I'll take donations, and then I know every poor kid around, and then I'll go buy gift cards. I ain't giving no crackhead mama no
Right.
dang cash.
Yeah.
Let me know when you do something like that, and I'll also
Yeah,
contribute to
we
that.
buy gift cards, and people, and I always ask, hey, do you know somebody that's in need? Because I know it's like not being able to put toys underneath your kids' Christmas tree. So
Well, we will sure be a part of that too. If you do that, let me know. Have you seen the video before we get off here of the guy's bass fishing and he finds a bass trap right after a big bass tournament? And it was where they put the bass in there and they'd hold them and then they get them out.
I'd
for bass
heard
trip.
about it being done several different times.
Yeah, it's crazy at the middle level what they do to cheat on any kind of contest.
There's no honor among thieves, and when you put money on something it turns honest people into thieves.
Yes, it is.
Fucking dumb son of bitches.
That's
All right,
exactly
let's get out of here before it starts
Yeah,
storming. Maybe
I got
tonight.
cookies to eat.
Thanks,
Sure.
Clay.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening, everybody.
God bless y'all and have a great weekend.
Thanks, everybody. Go check out all of our sponsors. Check out Looking Glass Duck Club Podcast, Gundog Outdoors, Goose Creek Retrievers, Bangtail Whiskey, Eyesight Drones, Stanfield Hunting Outfitters, Lucky Duck, Dirty Duck Coffee, Boss Shot Shells, Dive Bomb Industries, Pacific Calls, Shin Gear Waiters, and Steak Plains Meats.